we are now live. But welcome everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Saturday. Hopefully you've had a great holiday weekend. This is live on YouTube. Afterwards, it will turn into a VOD. But right now, we are live on YouTube. Hopefully all of you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the notification there, Urban. I appreciate you getting the notifications out there. Okay. So this is the dealio for today. We're gonna be doing ranked. We haven't done ranked in quite some time. This is on the alt account. Even on the main account, I haven't played ranked at all since 3 Strikes came out. 3 Strikes, man, has been a lot of fun. That's all I've been playing. Actually, like I haven't even touched ranked. So this account is silver. My main account, I hadn't touched either. I do intend to play more ranked on the main account. So we'll, I guess, just let that sit and then kind of work our way through it. Bella, Beanie, Wolf, good to see all you guys. Double Derp, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Didn't play for the last 2 days just because of the holidays. I didn't play yesterday and I didn't play on Wednesday. I mostly was working. Just cramming in work before the holidays, and then Thanksgiving didn't play, and then Friday was just spending time with family and then resting and yeah, just kind of chilling. We've had a lot of improvement arc happen recently. We posted about it. Trying some new stuff on the channel, new format. A lot of good stuff happening. Yeah, we'll get into it. Once we get in queue, I don't know how long the queues are going to take. This account, I'm dedicating still to stream, so we should just be doing ranked going forward, I think. And on this account. So I guess we'll have to ask a question. Are we just going to end up stuck in perma promos, or are we actually going to rank up? Hello, what's up, Souls? Good to see you. Javoy, good to see you. Yeah, we have all the OGs here in chat. Let's go. Reggie, good to see you. Good to see you. Because I'm going to be honest, it's been a hot minute since I've done ranked. I feel like a lot of people haven't done ranked as much this season just because 3 Strikes has kind of existed. 3 Strikes has been a blast. I'm not going to lie. It's been a lot of fun. But we shall see. Been feeling a lot more confident, put a lot of time into Conduit. Got over 2,000 kills in Conduit so far. This account, probably have like what? I don't even know what we have on this account. I don't even have, I'll just let it look like a noob account. Like it. The expectation will be low from people. But how are you all doing? How was the holiday weekend so far for everybody? Has been good? No, you're good, Bellas. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, you guys are all saying hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the hard part about ranked. Whether it is a useful amount of time that actually helps you improve, or is it just, I don't know. You gotta live my ranked experience through you. We'll see how it goes. I haven't done it in a hot minute myself, so this will be an experience. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look at everyone hopping in. What's going on? Dude, what is this queue time? I said we're supposed to do ranked, but my gosh. Do you have any suggestion, a recording app or program? I just use OBS. I used to use Shadowplay, but OBS you can now split audio tracks, which is pretty nice. Keep it simple. I used to use Action Marillis, but that was a long time ago. The file sizes are way too large on that. We'll see how rank goes. See if it feels like a slog through, maybe rough. I don't know. Doing really, really well. Yesterday was probably the first day that I didn't have to actually work on anything. I mean, I did a post in Discord, but I mean, actually not working for the first time was really strange. And then when on Thanksgiving, you know, I was helping my wife cook and spending time with the little one, with Miles. Are promo trials hard? I have no idea. We're gonna have to find out. We'll find out. Bella, 2 Bellas. It's good to see you. It's very early for me. No worries. I appreciate you. Just don't forget to leave a like. Show your support. Once we get rolling with these should be a little bit easier into getting queues in, because you kind of go into like a cycle, you know? There you go. Solo queuing ranked. We are in for a who knows what type of experience, to be honest. Yeah, I'm always working, so it was really strange. I'm not gonna lie, it felt odd. I with the skill-based matchmaking, I kind of assume we'll see. I don't know if the lobbies are gonna be any easier. I mean, they were sweaty before, unless they luck out and they're easy. But I don't know. I don't think there's such a thing as an easy lobby anymore in ranked. Because this is not a low-level account. This is an account that I spent a lot of time in the past coaching and stuff, so it's pretty high up there. Yo, what's going on? Did everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Pretty good, yeah. Wow, okay, Pred lobby. GG's, man. I mean, no wonder my queue time sucked. Oh, gosh, that's going to be brutal. My settings are all the same on this. Okay, we're good. I guess we'll land over here. Man, we just can't escape no matter what we do. But, I mean, that's the point of skill-based matchmaking, which I'm fine with. Okay. We just have to fight our way out. Yeah, Jonathan's pretty good.
Optics here. Close range.
There's like nothing here, really. Got an alternator, it's more than enough. Alright, they're probably up in the balcony. Nope, no balcony.
Next ring's far. Wow, really far. No worries, I can be fast.
I barely got any ammo, so I can't necessarily pepper a whole lot.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Enemy shield broken.
Dropped an enemy.
Recharging.
Alright, we gotta push.
One sec.
They're focusing on me.
Shields. Down to target. I'll get you revved up.
Give me a sec. Recharge.
A red room underneath.
I'll get them up here. Got him. Another notch on the
Reloading.
Oh, I meant to jump over you. Whoa, bro, he threw a nade at himself. He's crazy. GG's, GG's, GG's. Alright, now I just need a light gun.
healing. Watch my back.
That wasn't too bad. Could have been worse, right? Granted,
Don't worry about me.
we got 2 assists, but we did a lot of damage. We'll take it.
Got materials for us. We'll be toasted by the ring if we don't move.
Is this season considered as easy as season 17? Sure, I guess so. I guess it's the same. I don't really think too much has changed. Wait, what's season 17? Oh yeah, last season was season 18. No. Okay. No, it's the same as season 18. Think of it season 18, not season,
My shields need a
the other season. I don't have a whole lot.
well. They have a care pack.
That's also been one of my thoughts, that ranked isn't necessarily the safest place to learn how to improve and get better. That's not a bad, that's definitely got truth to it. You pretty much have to come in here already knowing how to fight and position and do what you need to do, you know? Doing good, Shadow, doing good. Not too bad today. We're just warming up. I haven't been on the game in a couple days because of the holidays, but we are doing fantastic. How about yourself? Kind of curious how ranked is going to go today, I'm going to be honest.
Optics here. Close range.
30-30. We need like a... Okay. I'm looking around like, because they ping like an enemy. I'm like, okay, where? I'll be some good food. Not yet. I mean, I just had a snack. My stomach wasn't necessarily cooperating this morning. We're good. We're vibing. We're chilling. You need like a car or an R9 or something.
One less flyer. Found extra
There we go. We're good.
arm up. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
I just need ammo.
Standard stock here. Level 2. I killed a flyer.
There's enemy probably on the right. Where can we hold in zone? We got to get all the way to coastal camp.
Be a good idea to go there.
Because it's probably going to end right around here, most likely. The highest probability here or here. I don't really know which one yet. It's a 50-50. Not pulling here, not pulling there. Not enough of it in zone.
Shield battery
Evo
here.
shield here. Level 2. A quick swap is better in fights. If I can't get to you.
Ranked is so much slower than 3 strikes. I'm so used to 3 strikes. It's crazy.
Shield cell here.
On console day was full of people teaming. Teaming isn't like 2 teams, multiple teams. That kind of stuff. That was a shame. All right, I'm overextended for my team. I just hope I don't run into anybody. We got to rotate. We got to go like, we got to rotate far, man. We literally have to get to that spot. That's game-winning spot right there. Ideally, like we have to work our way from here to here and go all the way around. Like we got a ways to go. Our best bet. Armors aren't bad. I just don't want to run into anybody yet. If we do, we're literally going to be late, which will suck. Six stack. That's rough. 50. It's good to see you. What's up, man?
Welcome. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Keep rotating. Keep rotating. We got our first fight.
Healing. Watch my back.
We're all over the map.
And then you need what? 3 assist and I don't remember what it was. They're fighting, but we shouldn't fight that. We should just get past it.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
The zone is closing. We're a little late. I mean, it was my choice to land edge. We could if they're like hot in it, but by the time we get there, though, this teammate's really far away. Might do a little poking,
Healing. Watch my back.
but we do need to keep rotating. Rotating is ideal right now. Nice, multiple teams. It's got to be at least 3, minimum. Maybe more than 3, because just this guy right here isolated. There's like 2 over there on the right.
Watch my back.
Just holding my shot for now.
Enemy. Far off.
Then we keep rotating.
Far.
Keep rotating.
Rethinking our strategy.
Can't afford
How
to
about
lose
moving
anyone.
there?
We can shoot these guys in the back if we pinch him. Yeah, we keep moving though.
Replicator touching down.
I think we should go here.
I hit them.
Okay, well, if you're gonna shoot. He's low. Keep rotating.
We have a problem. And there they are.
Excuse me. These guys can't stay stuck. This is what most people do in rank. They just stay stuck. You gotta keep moving.
Looking up.
Rotate. Like, this is opportunity. I got free shots right here. But I need my teammates.
My shield. Don't worry about me.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Moving here.
We're not gonna third it. It's gonna take too long. We already got a minute left. I talk to myself in game. I'll get them to move without calming it. They'll move at some point. I was like, if you're gonna knock somebody, you're gonna knock them before you even do anything. But like, if you're gonna spend a minute shooting and not do anything, then you're not gonna do anything at all. You know what I mean?
45 seconds. Rings far.
Like, we have to go. We got 44 seconds.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
At least need top 10 for trials and promos.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up. Broken enemy shield.
Like, see? Like, what is this? What is that? Why are you going outside of zone?
Loading.
It's just a good teaching moment, you know? Like,
There's a new
if you're gonna shoot from range and get a knock and then don't push, then why shoot? You know? Don't shoot then. Rotate and go to zone. If you have intentions to put scale and be in my position, because I mean I was in a closer position to scale that. They got a knock, I could have gone for it.
extra supplies here.
But if no knock is happening, then ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I mean? And there's zone. But now we can gate.
Rings moving. Hustle up.
We're over the map. Let's stick together.
And this is why people run into the issue of wondering why they can't win or they get stuck. It's mostly that. Most of the ranked is just all about rotation.
Find the ring's next location and mark it on your map.
Grab that. Just keep rotating. We're so ahead, you know. Might as well just keep going. Hey, look, it pulled exactly where I said.
Rethinking our strategy. How about
Bro, they're so far away. If they rotate to us, they're just gonna run out in the open.
half the teams are down, half to go.
See, this guy's still in white, bro. That's crazy. And I leveled up my armor. Let's go.
Recharging my shield. One sec.
Oh, another guy. Look at that. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm late. I'm late. Oh my god, we should third that.
Taking a knee.
Unless you're shooting spiders. This is when you want to fight. Like, you got to get these guys out. I'd love to fight this. Just guessing. I don't know if he's there. Oh shoot! Hold on. It's up from one team earlier.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
All right, we keep rotating.
Go here.
My teammates are so far behind. Okay, they're getting close. They're getting close. It's better. I really wouldn't mind fighting this. These guys are like white armors.
Smoke out.
Going to there.
Well, just play friend zone. Screw it. What the heck?
Checking for support.
Nice. Secure that.
Engage. Getting shot.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I hate having to use a heal for myself, but... Whoop. Okay, hopefully they'll finish him.
Oh, painless. Knocking at the door.
Alright, go to height. On to height.
Getting shot at. And healing up.
Alright. Chill for a minute. We can push them. I just don't know my teammates want to. I can't tell right now.
Recharging shield.
If I get a crack, then we scale. There's literally 3v2, but...
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
No!
Recharging my
Okay, my
shield.
teammates aren't pushing. That's crazy.
There's a new kill leader. That's a target on their back.
We gotta get him out. We gotta get him out. Let's get him out. Oh, I don't have my... Let's get him out if we can.
The enemy's on me.
I hate to be entry as a conduit, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
They're focusing on me.
Killing him?
Spotted. Double timing it.
Emptying your shields. Taking shots here.
Oh, one's cracked like 100. One's cracked about 120 in. No.
Cracked an enemy shield.
They got that, man.
Down to target. Give my shields a recharge. Hold tight. I got your back.
To get up, I'll pop a heal on him.
Got you amped up.
Nice.
That was the last of them. Another squad fight is done. Reloading.
Recharging my
I think there's a
shield.
team
Don't
above
worry
us.
about
Hate to drop for loot, but I do need stuff as well.
Patching up. Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3.
me. We're inside the ring.
Got the positional advantage.
Recharging my shield. One sec.
Alright, we gotta play a spot up here.
Good idea to go there.
Light ammo here.
I was really hoping they would have pushed with me, especially after they gave me the heal. I just didn't have a mag.
Hand to their
Recharging my shield. One sec.
All right, I'm gonna hold height. They're gonna hold inside, but I'm gonna hold height.
2 other squads left. 3
Only 2 squads. Might as well go fight. What do we think there are?
We have a problem, and there they are.
Got company out there.
It's got red. If they fight, we go. Oh, here we go. Knox. Zone will close, but this is kind of a hesitating on taking the zip because my teammates just aren't taking it.
Enemy there.
Put down my ult here to gate.
Reloading.
The enemy has arrived.
Oh shoot! Oh wow. Well, I threw.
Reload. Thanks. Giving him the shimmy.
It's unfortunate.
Reloading. I'm getting shot.
Hold tight. I got your back.
The enemy's gone. Giving him the shimmy. Pierce their hearts. Force formation.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Hold
Shoot!
this
Shoot!
area.
Healing.
Recharging shield.
Not all of us are in the ring. That's a risky move. Recharging my shield.
We gotta hold the outside of this. We can't just barrel in, bunker in, per se.
Recharging shield. Pierce their defenses.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Giving him the chimney.
Kind of see his outline, but not really.
Recharging my shield.
Take fire.
Dude, got you amped like a champ.
Healing. Watch my back.
It's a duo, but we just gotta isolate one out. But I don't know if my teammates are gonna wide swing it. I'll end up running in by myself.
Recharging shield. Don't worry about me.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
I don't think I have a choice but to go inside.
Recharging my shield.
That sucks. I gotta top off. I gotta top off slow. Save the bat. And I think that the other team's over here, so I'll slow it down for a second. It's not ideal to be in here. We do have a cat.
Don't worry about me.
I'd rather be outside.
Grenade.
You can flank around. I'm gonna try flanking around.
Grenade incoming. Firing. Damage.
Okay, wow. Good God. Door's closed. Door's closed.
There might
GG's. Try to go for a flank. It's only, we got second place. We had to fight that. That was a Pred team. GG's. That wasn't bad. I mean, second place. We'll take it. Cody. Recognize that. Okay, we'll take it. Went down a lot, but we gotta try for stuff, you know? Like if we all push one side together, I think we're about to get this. That's not bad. Just need to do it one more time. Wasn't even one that swung there. It was two. It's a very unfortunate timing. I was hoping to get them flanked because I know the Revenant was on the right, and I know they were engaged, but we mopped up for second place, so we'll take it, you know? But we got us there. You know, we got us to the end zone. We got us to good positioning. We fanned out. We played where we could run. Yeah, I actually have, Danny. I thought it was okay. I think you have to take it with a grain of salt. What I did is it kept recommending different senses because you are naturally comfortable at a wide range of sensitivities. You'd be surprised. And so I essentially wrote them down, the sensitivity settings, and then said, okay, I'll play this sense 10 times and I'll play this other sense 10 times. And then I kind of found whichever one was better. I wish I could solo no fill into 3 strikes. That'd be kind of sick. What's your current sense? It's the same sense that I've been using for the past like month and a half or 2 months, maybe longer now. I'm using mouse acceleration 1600 DPI at 0.31. But we got our placement. We got a second. We got our kills. We did get a fight. Oh, the only spot we could have done better is gating the Pred team. We let them just occupy so much space, which was unfortunate, which is why I was trying to move up. Why do we fall so we can get back up? Facts. Any silver tips? If you're a true silver player, anywhere from bronze up to gold, you can just push. You gotta secure space, secure fights. If that is your true ranking. It's a little hard because of skill-based matchmaking, and we'll be honest. Did you use the aim lab sensitivity changer? I'm actually using an artisan pad today, or artesian, however you want to pronounce it. I usually use SkyPad, but yesterday I was just, because I'm not changing my sense. Right now I'm using Logitech G303 and the artisan artesian mouse pad. That's pretty good, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. You want to know the worst feeling in the world is when you feel like you have something stuck in your teeth. That's what's happening right now. I mean, it's not, there's something, but it's driving me insane. There we go. Oh my God. Most satisfying thing in the world. It's driving me insane. Any tips for somebody switching from controller to M&K? Remember why you switched. If you switch because you want to have fun, you thought it would be fun, remember that fun. Then practice the fundamentals. Well, luckily my gums don't get sore. Oh my gosh, how long does it stay stuck? AO. For the longest while. Are you currently gold 3? I guess the hardest part right now with ranked is if you've already grinded it, there's not a lot of people playing who are stuck at the lower ranks, I guess you could say. A lot of people are stuck in the lower ranks. Hey, Enoch, what's going on, man? Welcome back, welcome back. How was your Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. Thank you for asking. Hopefully all of your Thanksgivings have been well, or good as well. Nobody's? No, I usually solo queue, believe it or not. The last 2 streams have been kind of one-offs. Of me actually queuing up with people, or like queuing with friends. I usually always do my streams by myself, and I solo queue. But because 3 strikes was out and I was just having a really good time, I wanted to switch it up. And then see what you guys thought. Otherwise, I was just kind of vibing. But I normally don't stream with others. I know that's kind of weird to say. I usually play by myself, solo queue, whether it's pubs, whether it's anything, and yeah. The last 2 streams were just one-offs.
I'm the jump master. Let's stay together, mga kapatid.
I only did another one because it seemed like the reception was pretty positive.
Let's land there. Spots on the first play. Jumping. Remember to keep your mouth closed for bugs.
Because I did the stacking, I was like, oh man, everyone's gonna give me such a hard time for stacking, and then everyone really enjoyed it, and I was like, I'll do it one more time, just one more though. What rank are you currently, Darth? Okay, this is not a bad loadout.
R99 here.
Got my single tap as Mastiff.
Shotgun bolt here.
Just need to run a lot of heavy.
It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
Yeah, we'll rock that. It's gonna need a lot of heavy though. Otherwise, I need to trade it out if I can't find enough. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Okay, I don't have the most amount of heavy, but I got I got enough.
Shields and the ring's right there.
Extra supplies here. I'll share.
Okay, let's go.
Elise, ring closes in 45 seconds.
All right, we need to get into a fight early,
Hemlock here.
ideally.
First blood. Now the game's really
We need to level up
starting.
our armors. Are we gonna pull this side, Mill or Cedo? Can't tell which one yet.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
But early guess. I wouldn't mind taking some shots up here. If I get skilled on top of the hill right now, I'm dead. All right, they're fighting. That's good. Wait. Heard something? Audio in Apex works? Nope. Oh, I probably heard that from a distance. Wee.
Till ring closes.
Okay, I don't mind fighting early here and doing some poking. Not a bad spot to be in, to be honest.
Ring.
There's a blue. It's better.
Rápidamente.
Ideally, I want my teammates to take this
Here. Level 2.
so I can heal them up.
Hostile close.
Enemy shield broken.
Crack the bad dude shield.
Amping you up.
The heck happened over here?
Shields. Reloading.
They kill him? What happened?
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Darn.
Enemy spotted over there. Shield here. Level 2.
Blockade myself here.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
What? Oh, they got gold res. Are you serious? Darn, that sucks.
Recharging my shield.
We're gonna have to fight this then. Just go a little more aggro.
I downed an enemy.
Nice. Good stuff.
Downed an enemy.
Nailed that hole.
Recharging
Okay,
my
we're
shield.
good. We got our kills. Now we just need top 10, baby. Let's go.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
That's really unfortunate they had a gold. That's insane. I really didn't want to be entry there, but we got to do what you got to do.
Show off. Back here. Level 3.
You're not healed up yet. I don't know why.
Amping you up. Found extra supplies.
All right, let's just rotate.
Dibs. Patching myself up.
Nessie. I need space for that. Whee! Okay, we're good. We're chilling.
Never mind.
All right, we just got to work our way in. I'm waiting for zone. Pretty sure it's going to pull here or there. I'm not sure. It's one of the 50-50s there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident on that.
Optics here.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Range.
Don't need that much shotgun anymore. Heavy more than anything. Trust me, you will burn through ammo if it's your only spray weapon like crazy. They're taking. I'll just hold. We'll just hold. I'm in no rush because I just need to know where zone is. Plus, I need top 10, so
I need a hop up. Skullpiercer.
down to slow it down for a second. How are you liking mouse acceleration now that it's been about a month? I've used mouse acceleration before. I've always enjoyed it. It's before I dropped off of it to kind of build back the fundamentals, and then it started clicking again for me, and I went back because my stability improved. Mouse acceleration just solves the problems of almost like fatigue, but it can also have the opposite effect. I don't know. It's really hard to describe mouse acceleration. I have a hard time describing what it really benefits, but it does. But it takes a lot of time to gain the benefits because it's another. Thought I saw something. Another variable. Am I crazy? Yeah, well, I guess I'm crazy. Let's hold here and just need to know where zone is going. I don't know where zone is going. I'm just blindly walking around. You not want to play entry because I'm conduit, so I would prefer to throw a heal on them. Be ideal. What do Nessie do is when you win, you get the Nessie end screen. I'm done to push stuff. I really need to know where zone is so I know where to rotate. I'm just gonna chill. It's just conduit works better if somebody else goes in and then I can heal them. That's ideal. The ideal situation. Let's say like Wraith went in and I got hit for 100, then I heal her and then I go in and finish up the job. Okay, where are we going?
Kill leader appointed.
Cedo or Mill? Mill. Okay, Mill.
Rethinking our strategy.
go that way.
How about moving there?
No kill leader. Show off.
We only need one more placement. Either building is not bad to hold for Mill.
Keep getting better.
Yo,
Then it's probably going to pull here or here. I don't know now. I was either Cedar or Mill, and now it's either checkpoint or down beast. I don't know.
care package over there. Let's get on that.
What else is in there? Oh, sight. All right. Top 9. Let's go. Very nice. Hello, Muhammad. We're making our way downtown. Do 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 do
Ring
do
close
do.
in 1 minute.
Mill's probably going to be more contested, to be honest. People rotating from Cedo over here. I actually would prefer to be on top of down beast, but we're not going to make that in time. Thought I saw somebody.
45
Oh, wow, not those people. That's unfortunate. I don't think they see us.
opening fire.
Well, they do now. Just keep rotating.
Charging my shield.
Zone on 30.
1 sec.
Hey, Grey Matter, what's going on, Shay? Hello, hello, hello. We gotta go in. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll let you know if I see activity here. Let's move here.
He's falling behind.
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
I'm gonna have to hold up here, I think. For zone. Not really sure if we can get to that spot.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
Hopefully I don't get shot in the back right now, because otherwise that'd be the worst thing that could possibly happen. Okay. I did predict that mill right here was going to be pretty hot. So I guess this kind of works out. Now we can just third them.
Enemy shield broken. Care package coming. Hostile right here.
What? Where'd they go? They leave? I thought they were going to push hard.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
Put you down.
Taking shots here.
Sergeant Shield.
Amping your shields.
Yo, cracking empty shields.
Enemy there.
Reloading.
Bro, there's a lot of teams. Holy.
Firing. Recharging my shields. Another squad is there.
All right, I'm down to hold for now and then rotate. I just don't know to rotate yet. These guys are probably going to try to push. This is our focus right here.
Cancel that.
Target over there.
Charging shields.
Aye, an enemy there.
We're going to rotate this way.
An opponent. They're far away.
Looks like Wraith wants to get involved. I'm down. I mean, I already got my top 10, so I'm chilling.
Someone out there.
Hostile over there.
The heck, huh? Bro, you were at down beast. What are you shooting us for? Jesus.
Enemy spotted.
We have to work our way to down beast. Down beast is the best spot right now. Sucks. Let's try to rotate this way.
Idea to go there.
Getting shot at.
Getting a shields in.
We could fight this or we could rotate.
Reloading.
I don't think that team is going to get involved though. To be honest, they seem very passive
Recharging
unless
my
they get
shield.
close. If they get close, that's ideal.
Ring close.
If they don't, then I guess it's whatever.
I think we should go here.
I'm gonna hold this side.
Go here.
Trust, because we could gate the team behind us.
What's up over there?
Release. Ring closes in 45 seconds.
We are not getting in a down beast. It's very, very wishful thinking if they think we're gonna get over there.
Let's check out over there.
Okay, at least we're in. And then we gotta fight our way through this. And then we can work our way in. Now this team is gonna end up behind us or something. They have to rotate.
Let's get on that.
Like even if they went all the way around this way, then they're gonna be over here. There's 2 spots these guys can come through. The team could rotate, come through there.
About moving there.
Or we could watch up there. I'm not sure yet. But we can gate. See, down beast is fighting pretty heavily. We just got to figure out where this other team went that's trying to rotate to avoid a fight. Unless they ran past us when we ran past and they went this way and that's the shots from over there. But
Care package coming in.
I think I hear them. If these guys are up here, they would have already looked down. La da 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 da. Just waiting for whoever runs through. We can gate.
Care package
We're top 7. That's not bad.
There's a new champion. Beats is the last one.
Yeah, there they are.
I'm moving there to search
You ready?
for gear. Oh, that rhymed.
Hold on. Early gate.
Hello, my jammers.
They're gonna have to deal with that in a minute. Did they see us?
Opponent there.
Get ready. They have to move. And 3, 2, 1.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Nice.
Downed one.
Reloading.
All right. Well. Oh, hit my mic. I'm sorry. That's not the biggest gate that I was expecting, but it's something. And we just got to worry about the other guys on the other side. These guys were not instantly killed, so. We do have evac. I got evac for rotation. We can work our way here. Down beast is going to look at us, though. Top 5. This team on down beast should still be up there. Take a look. Yeah, they're chilling up there. Let's look in the far left. This is
I
in.
think we should go there.
We gotta watch the team on the left. Down beast can't necessarily shoot us from up there, but it's not ideal. We would love to have a building, but we're not gonna get that because pretty sure team is already there.
Bad dudes over there. 45 seconds till ring close.
We killed a
Don't let me carry you.
Bangalore. Now she could have been part of the other duo squad. I'm just gonna start moving up.
The ring closes in 30. We should get moving. Don't want to taking shots here.
Yeah, just port us to a spot.
Charging on my shields.
And we could use wall, but then we gotta worry about. Just be careful for down beast. That works for now.
10 seconds till ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Like this team above is just gonna look at us, most likely. I can probably put some pressure back. Let's see if I can. Use like a little head glitch right here. Use this probably better.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Alice.
Are they going up? Going under. Respectful. I respect it. They in there? I assume that's a yes. Okay. I can use evac and we get on top of these guys if you want to go. And push up or we can hold.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
Okay, they haven't used their mic, they haven't typed, so I'm just gonna wait. Maybe the flank. Oh, hello. In case they get a little happy on it.
Grenade.
Has a lot of utility to waste on us. Oh, overexposed. Here you go. I think they're just fighting inside. Well, they're not a pred team because they would have shoved us already. And they used a massive amount of utility. Like a massive amount, which is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And they used almost every arc star I think they had. They threw their ultimate. Go ahead, heal.
Good stuff around here.
Amps up, Rim.
Oh my god, he's literally one.
Need more juice. Using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Let's go to building, I guess. Wait, no, maybe not.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Elise.
2 other squads remain.
Securing this, might as well. I think we're safe. Yeah. We just gotta hold. Only 3 squads. Yeah, I was just looking to see if their mic would pop up or not. I have to mute on YouTube just because you never know what they're gonna say. They could say something horrible and then YouTube is like perma demonetized, you know, and then you're kind of screwed. All right, top 3. Now we gotta wait to see which team is gonna fight first. At this point, we've got our trial match done. We're good. We're vibing.
Recharging my shield.
Slow there with health, but we'll use it. Okay, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to fight the team above, and this team inside is most likely going to win. Unless the team above drops early, and we shoot him in the back, and then we can fight the other team. Or this team over here overextends on us because they get a knock or something. But most likely, we're going to get second place.
We've got 30 seconds.
If this plays out where everyone plays it perfectly, you know? Or the team above just gets really excited and pushes. What I will do is I'll move up and I'll try to drop my ult, like right around the ring here. I'll look down and I'll drop it. But we're most likely going to get second because this team above us is going to drop. I'm going to put it right there. Oh, wait. We're going to put it right there. They probably could stay up there, to be honest. I guess I was wrong. Bad ult. I thought they were going to drop right here. They're in it.
Reloading.
Recharging my shield. I'll get you amped up.
Sit on the other side of this. I might move up on it.
Need to recharge my shield.
Heads up, we're not alone.
Oh. It sucks. GG's. They pushed us. Which, I mean, not much they could have done. I shot at my shotgun out instead. GG's. Good game, good game. Well, we got our trials done. I've had an artisan pad for a while. I just decided to use it again for last night. I was popping off with it. We'll take it. There you go. Now we beat our trials. Now we're in gold. Wee gold. Okay, okay. Yeah, I realized that whenever I just predicted it wrong, thinking when I popped it earlier, I thought that the zone, I don't know why I thought that, the zone was going to pull towards them and then they were going to drop down and then pull to the right. I was just dumb. Why did they kill the other team? Because they probably had it catted underneath, or they were probably blockaded in there and they knew that they were just going to get shot in the back by us. So they just went for us anyways. Which is respectable. It makes sense why they did it. Because at least if they kill us, they have a little cover. And maybe their idea would be that the other team would hesitate. Can you explain to us what is spin bounce? I've never heard of that. Do you eventually get used to flicking correctly on the SkyPad? I would say so. Focus more on your tracking and stability, and then everything else comes.
This is your champion.
But yeah, it would have been nice to drop it there instead. Would have been really good.
I'm the jump master.
I just thought that the team above was going to drop on us. It just was wrong.
Strategy-wise, this is a good spot. Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed for bugs.
But hey, you know, we got our trials done. Now all we got to do is just keep getting top 10. Now all we got to do is keep doing what we've been doing, and then we'll rank up and get to plat. That's pretty much it. And the lobbies, I don't think are going to get much easier. Or much more difficult. Now, we could screw up. It's definitely... I landed on a bed. I'm dumb. I need to go inside.
Pop in the chimney.
Raging.
Oh my god, good shots. I thought I would have been able to get it with the... He had a 30-30. I just didn't think he was going to land his shots. No, Pred. 262. Makes more sense. I was like, I have an Eva. He's got a 30-30. He won't land those, right? And then he landed them. Alright, this person's getting out. No, he didn't miss. I had the better gun. Kind of. I just needed to get close. And his patience was really strong, too. GG. Alright, we go again. Facing Preds in gold. That's just my matchmaking. It's always been like that. Everyone thinks that my matchmaking is easy. I saw somebody comment yesterday. I'm like, you don't understand. I always end up in Pred lobbies. It always feels like. No matter if I'm in ranked or pubs. It's always people who sweat. I just banked on the guy not landing his 30-30 shots. That's it. If they're going to play Condo, I guess I'll play Vantage.
This one's for you. But only if I win.
It's because there's not enough people in gold or plat even. I wonder what the rank distribution. Hold on, I'm gonna tab out. It's gonna look laggy for a second. Let's take a look. Rank distribution. Because we haven't played ranked in like 2 weeks, so I'm curious what it looks like. There's only 2.4% people in gold 4, 2.3 in gold 3, 1.8 in gold 1, 2.3 in gold 2. Sorry, gold 2 is 1.89. Gold 1 is 2.3. Plat is 0.8. Plat 3 is 0.7, and then it just keeps dropping from there. So that should answer your question on why you would get queued up with certain people, you know? Kind of a hot drop over there. One team over there. None over here.
Let's go there.
Yeah, that was well. There's 4, so about a 9 to 10%. Yeah, that's a good number. I haven't played Vantage in a hot minute. I've been literally just stuck a conduit in a good way. It's passable for now.
First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey.
Actually, I'll stick with the Havoc. I hate running 2 spray weapons.
One minute. Rings nearby.
And then when you look at plat, I want to say it's probably the top 4%. Because there's 4 and each rank was like 0.8. And then if you want to start looking at what diamond is, it's like
A new angle on this.
the top 2%, and then masters is like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But that's after 2 weeks, and I haven't even touched ranked whatsoever. Like this account, I would keep in mind the last time, if you go back 3 streams, that's when I ranked on this account, and it's still considered, you know, high ranked and everything. Now keep in mind, now let's say you were trying to get into the lower quote unquote lobbies, right? And then my MMR is higher, so therefore I'm gonna get boosted up, right? And then kind of it answers the question of why you end up in those lobbies.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Because flat out, those guys are preds. Like I know Cody is a pred. I mean that other team we ran into is most likely pred by now or masters, if they were 264 in a prior season, most likely. Just make sure I didn't miss a beacon. It's most likely there was only one team over here. Most teams landed over there. Yeah, I hate running 2 spray weapons, but I don't really have a choice right now. But I saw something. Never mind.
Let's pick this.
That makes sense that a team would be there, right? Alright, I'm gonna run 2 spray, and my end game is gonna suck. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the alternator. Even if I have disruptors on it.
Optics here. Close range.
Optics here. Mid-range.
That was one of my early thoughts. It's like, if I'm already facing the top rank, then why am I playing ranked? That was also my thought too. Kind of why other seasons I kind of got a little discouraged. So that's not a, you're not alone in that thought. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Need to level up our armors. Guess we'll just keep rotating. Let's keep rotating.
Extended supply bin there.
We either have to fight or we got to get better armors right now. That's the only option. Even if we fight, we don't have to win the fight. We just got to fight. Got to level up stuff. I do not want to go in 10 zone with whites, or else we're just guaranteed a loss. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
Okay, now we get passable armors. I'm more comfortable. This is great. Then we just gotta wait. Anyone following the lore at all of Apex? I have a hard time following the lore of Apex, I'll be honest. I know they have kill code. I still feel like I need somebody to explain it to me. I know Loba's trying to stop Revenant. Revenant, you know, kind of getting into a new body, and they find him, but I don't understand anything else that's going on. I'm really dumb when it comes to the lore of Apex, I'm gonna be honest. Or even the lore of Titanfall, and I've played Titanfall. Or evac? Oh. Yeah, I get lost in it as well, so. Thought I'm not alone. Oh, I wasn't crazy. It wasn't evac. You played Titanfall? Of course I did. I playtested Titanfall 2 before it even came out. Like, I remember playtesting the single player whenever it was just like boxes and stuff. And when it wasn't even done. Long time ago, long time ago. It was around the time Battlefield 1 came out, so it was like, here, try playtesting Titanfall. Here, playtest Battlefield. And then, yeah. I always thought Titanfall was a great game. It just came out at the time. The reason why it did succeed is that it came out at the same time as Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty. And we know that Call of Duty and Battlefield at the time had a much larger presence, right? Their IP was stronger at the time. I remember playing the story. I mean, that's why I never beat it, like, when it came out, because I played it too many times. I actually never even played through the Battlefield 1 storyline afterwards, because I had already played all of it. I didn't see a reason to play it again. I was like, I know I'll get badges, but I don't know if I want to play it again, you know? Kind of burned out on it. No, I haven't played any of the more recent Titanfall stuff. Yeah, I'm down, let's go. Good call, good call. We could stay here in gate 2, but I wouldn't mind shooting things. You know, with Vantage, a good reason why you can run 2 spray weapons and get away with it is because at least her ult is there. So at least I can open it with an ult, you know? Oh, I got fingers that needed to crack. Okay, we're good. Need to stay warm somehow. No, I'm not actually cold. I meant like just blood flow, you know? Just kind of keep up on the up and up. Reacts down there.
Optics here. Mid-range. Taking a new angle.
This is the only downside about ranked. Hey, Shay, what's going on? Been a while. Hope you and the fam is healthy. Appreciate you. Yeah, things have been good. Appreciate you.
Let's set up a defense in this area.
Nice. Champions out. Meat Wagon's having one hell of a day.
Shit, I think it's gonna end like right around here. Which is a good spot to. Oh, hello.
Prey spotted over there.
There they go.
Tagged and half in the back. I cracked the target's shield.
Oh, I missed that. That sucks.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Tagged him. Firing.
Enemy shield broken.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Taking shots here.
Care package being delivered.
The 6 bullets is actually a pretty good change for Vantage. I'm not gonna lie.
Platforms.
Keeps the uptime more.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Our backs are clear. Almost leveled up the armor. And no beacon except for all the way over there. Up 13.
Smoke out. Enemy over there.
Solo. Solo over there with gold armor, Loba. Most likely gonna hide. She kept running.
Got a mark
Solo's
there.
over there.
Long shot away.
Nemesis would be better. For burst, I like the Havoc a lot though. It's really good. So you could control the recoil. And for end zone, I was thinking more for end zone.
Spotted.
Tagged some prey. Prey's been hit.
Right now I'm just using the ultimate as a poke. We don't have to go far.
Replicator being delivered.
Getting shot at. Replicator coming down. Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Need 23 damage.
I wounded the prey.
There we go.
Recharging shields.
Seconds. Ring ain't far.
Tagged him.
Recharging my shields.
Dropship
One sec.
incoming. Firing.
I'm gonna look inside for ult excels.
30 seconds left and the ring's close.
Taking shots here. I hit him.
Going up.
Ring closing.
It says it's a duo. Oh. Probably the res.
Reloading.
Just waiting this out, taking it slow.
In progress.
Watching that spot.
We'll be toasted by the ring if we don't.
Got him. Care package incoming.
That's unfortunate.
I'll earn this. Just watch your back.
Get a little closer.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them. Enemy spotted.
Prey's tagged. Take him down. I cracked the target's shield. Firing. Reloading.
Recharging my shields. 1 second. Opponent. Hostile. My marker.
She got him back.
Prey.
Good thing we're not missing a whole lot right now.
Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are in the ring.
Healing. Watch my back.
Got a tag on him.
Taking damage.
Oh, you went in that door so fast.
I broke enemy shield.
New kill leader. Good. Standing.
Another squad coming in, and they're not friendly. Reloading. Recharging my shield.
We don't have to go very far. We're in. We're vibing.
Hostile, right here.
Oh, yes. That's amazing.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Got a mark there. Long shot away.
Healing.
Rip.
Putting lead down range.
Tagged some prey. Opening fire on our prey. Ring's close. 30 seconds. Try and hide with that shiny tag on you. I cracked a target's shield.
This is a ballsy player here.
Shattered prey's shield. Reloading.
Nice.
Found an enemy.
Grabbed an enemy shield. Reloading.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
There's a lot of teams in there still. I'm just gonna res.
Enemy spotted.
Got a bleed out. Very nice.
Enemy nearby.
They can still live in there.
Move here.
Nice. One at a time. One at a time.
Getting shot at. Recharging shield.
Where was better place? See if we can time this.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Nice. Dodged it.
Jammers launching.
Grenade. Look out.
Throwing an Earth Star.
Looks like we're moving up.
Fire. Spotted. Double timing it. Taking shots here.
Empty shield. 30 seconds left. Current angle sucks.
Wait, what?
Switching it up.
I'm healing up.
Healing up.
Salamat po.
I'm at the bottom of my mouse pad. Nice.
Reloading.
Good fight, good fight, good fight. Worked out.
Healing up.
Okay.
One sec.
Over here. Follow me. Tag. Mark in the 5 shield over there.
An enemy there.
They've got a friend.
Tango spotted.
Taking fire. Tagged him.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Oh no, come on.
Recharging my shields. 1 second.
No! I thought I had the Havoc out. I'm a dummy. I was controlling recoils if I had Havoc out. I'm an idiot.
And tomorrow.
Duo underneath. Duo.
Recharging my shields.
45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid. I see an opponent over there. A broken enemy. On my mark.
Opening fire on our prey. Rings close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. You trip, you die.
Deploying jammers. Reloading.
We're not pushing yet, so just go for the win, I guess.
Giving him the chimney. Not too far from ring.
I cracked a target's shield.
Thank you.
Recharging.
Don't need to heal now.
Reloading.
I'll be fine with ammo. I'm good, guys. If I can't win with this amount of ammo, I don't deserve to hold these guns.
On us. Recharging shields.
Wouldn't let down range. Need red. Spotted. Double timing it. Reloading.
Taking fire. Recharging shield. Grenade.
Oh my god.
Double timing it.
I'm already popping a bat.
Enemy shield broken.
That was extremely passive, but we'll take it. GG's.
You are the Apex champions.
We'll take it, I guess. It works. Okay. If you could research about the movement spin bounce, let me scroll up and see what you were talking about with that. 300. Okay. I see here. We were talking about spin bounce. Let's see where you last spoke about it. Oh shoot! No, no, no! No! Okay.
Now that
I meant to pick conduit. I was trying to read chat. I'm trying to scroll through chat. I don't. Where can I? Why can't I find it? And he explained to us what spin bounce is. Okay, so awesome. I just got my SkyPad. Okay. I don't think he said anything else about spin bounce. I've never heard of it. This is the first time I ever heard of it. Has anybody else heard of it? I've never heard that term before for Apex. Okay, well this is rough. I did not mean to pick Vantage, but we'll make it work.
Here we go. Hang tight.
One of the messages got deleted. Oh, it was erased. I posted a video on it. I could check it out. I've never heard of it before,
Let's check out that way.
so I don't know what it is.
Sentinels got fancy, but still feel like home.
Is he in this building with you?
Getting a fresh angle.
Thought he was over here. I thought I saw him land. Well, now I feel dumb. Okay. Hey, I need to just
Flatline here.
1 minute. The ring isn't far.
First blood? Last blood's the thingy I care about.
It's not the ideal loadout right now, but got close range, got long range.
The ring is close. Less than a minute. Cracked an enemy shield. Firing. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Can you shoot through this? I don't know if that had glass on it or not. If it gets a crack, I'll go in on it. Might be dumb.
10 seconds, right next door. Easy.
Does it have glass on it?
Target spotted.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map.
Downed one.
We should go this way.
Grenade!
They'll never shoot the rings.
Launching to a new angle. Fire.
Downed one.
I did so much there, did so much there.
One down. They drop faster than my airstrikes. Perfect. I'm the new kill leader.
Very nice.
R99 here.
Dibs.
Okay.
My shields are
This is serviceable, I like it.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
They had really good shots. Good teammates.
Honed in on our prey. They're marked on your
Okay,
map.
one divide, one Atmo. They're all spread out mostly. Nobody's fighting.
I got some materials for us. Yay!
Havoc here.
Otherwise, we're just kind of vibing right now.
All right, brothers. We
Friends,
got extra
there is an
supplies
extended
here.
energy magazine here. Level 3.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Teacher of Apex and Lauren. What's up, John? It's good to see you, bro. We vibing. It's been pretty chill today. We got past our trials. We got a win, so we got 300 points. We dropped 50, and we won our first fight, and our teammates are pretty good. So, pretty chill day. Just vibing. I accidentally picked Vantage. I meant to pick Conduit. Vantage was, or Conduit was taking me from last round. Should be like nobody nearby. I am down to craft my armor up, though. Wait. Did I see something? No. I feel like I saw something. That's been happening to me a lot today. How's your rank didn't go? Good, man. We've already gained. I'm happy. We're chilling. I get shot right now. Oh, God. No! Why did I call it? I did see something. That's so unfortunate.
Broke that enemy shield.
Man, I should have trusted my gut instinct there. I had a feeling. I was like, if I get shot right here and then it happens. Ow.
This is what happens when your unit goes AWOL.
That timing was so rough. Oh, he's got that. Nice. Don't worry about my banner. They're pushing. You can leave me for now. It's best if they leave and rotate. This Gibby is on point, man. That's insane how I called it. I'm like, if I die right now or I get shot right now, this is like the worst timing. Both teams converged on us too. Really unfortunate. I think it feels the same as last season. Doesn't feel much different. Oh. This guy's got it though. I mean, listen, they get top 10. I mean, I'm still chilling, bro. That is just so unfortunate. What's up, Bad Dun? It's good to see you. I mean, it's the normal length. I don't think it really had ever super long hair. Yeah, this guy popped off. God, that timing. I knew when I wonder if I go back on the VOD if I could tell if something popped up on my little scanner when I was looking. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. I was like, somebody may be there. Man, I should have just trusted my gut instinct to not craft it. Oh, he can craft banners.
It's all yours if you need it. Oh, we might have enemies.
Yeah, you can get demoted after passing your trial.
Next ring isn't close.
Oh, they're chasing. Oh, he's pushing him. They are so split. Is he fighting a solo? He crafted a Volt? I respect it. That's not a solo? Why is that guy still by himself? Good grapple up. Man, I'm getting some good teammates today. What are your opinion on the trials and ranked? I think they worked initially. I don't really know now. I don't know. I get the premise of what they're trying to solve, though. Why was that Pathfinder still by himself? That's a head scratcher right there. Yeah, Loopy, that was some horrible timing, man. That was very unfortunate. I'm flabbergasted by it. I'm like, I don't even know what to think. I should spawn in with my stuff, right? I spawn with everything but armor, or I've been playing too much 3 strikes. Thank you. Appreciate you crafting the banner.
Respawn beacon here.
Hey, gonna do some loot.
I mean, sometimes all it takes is just trying to play well with your teammates, and it goes a long way. Everyone is always trying to win, you know? It's not like anybody's intentionally trying to throw their match in a ranked game. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. I have not done squat.
Inside the ring is where
I was
the
Thanksgiving pretty good.
Let's get inside.
Let's see what we get back. I can't remember. So I had... Wow, because I was crafting. That sucks, man.
R99 here. There's a sentinel over here. Come and get it.
Attention.
The heck?
Delivering care package.
Is that me?
Incoming care
Shield
package.
cell here. Syringe here.
Yeah, because I was crafting.
Shield cell here.
That sucks.
Light ammo here. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Light ammo
Peacekeeper
here.
here. Flatline here.
I'm healthy. I'm good.
Our worm food.
Syringe here.
Yeah. Go for more cells. And get away with this amount of heavy.
Found a heat shield here. Found an extended energy magazine here. Level 4.
Stop right here.
Pray over there.
Had a feeling.
Don't spook them.
He's going for it.
Firing. Let's explore this way. Zipline deployed. Care package over there. Let's check it that way, friends. The enemies are shooting at me.
That's expected.
This way.
Recharging shields. Oh, watch my back. I'm using a
Hostile
Phoenix kit.
spotted.
I need to grab those false shields, actually. Don't have enough.
Let's check out that way.
Using grapple. The enemies are shooting at me. Recharging shields.
Got a tag on him. Getting shot at.
1 minute.
Should've
before
taken the
the
shot.
ring closes. We have time.
Recharging my shields.
Repairing.
Enemy
I am taking fire, friends. My shields are
How did that miss?
reloading. Enemy shield.
Oh my god, they're 1 HP.
Recharging shields.
I hit the one you cracked for 72 in the head. That's glass, darn it.
30 seconds to.
zipline deployed.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
I cracked a target's shield.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading.
Enemy shield cracked. One down. Calling the airstrike.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Rings close.
One more. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to die.
Don't worry, bro. You're gonna be okay. Gibraltar's here.
Recharging my shields.
I got you, brother.
Grenade.
Giving my shields.
Join our star.
Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
I'm getting shot. Enemy
Nice.
Whole squad down, and the herd gets thinner.
Good job.
Yo, what's going on, Fire? Appreciate you, dude, for the raid. Hopefully you're doing well. It's moments like this I wish I was Conduit.
Discharging incoming grenade. One minute till ring close.
Stick with the... there it is. Okay. Yeah, we gotta rotate around him down.
Ring's not far.
That would be good rotation.
Putting up a heat shield.
Better angle at Echo's location.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby.
Watch my
If
back.
you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Also, can Mod link up Fire for coming over and giving us a host? I appreciate it.
Repairing my damages. Opening fire on the enemy.
Die when I don't eat. Reloading.
Oh,
The ring's
my teammate said, well, I just did okay. GG's. Gibraltar was really great. Didn't know you could rate on YouTube? Yeah, you can. Teammates really carried there. $129. All right, we're going up. Let me switch to Conduit. All right. What FOV do you use? 102. Yeah, it was just an unlucky start for me. I got blasted in the back, like, completely. It could have been better on my sprays in the building. And then they bubble push, or they pushed. No, don't worry. I'm switching to Conduit. I got it. I'm switching. But not bad. I mean, we're up a lot of points today. Are these the same guys from earlier? I think so.
Been going over strategy. I am ready for anything. Amateur
Oh, that was back whenever I was playing on a lower FOV for the memes. Yeah, I remember we were doing no, we were doing a stream where we did super high and super low FOV, remember? That was for that one stream.
Introducing your champion.
Red Squad, okay. Is this the same person, the Gibraltar? Hopefully I don't get blasted while I'm crafting.
Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
$90 isn't super low. It's on the lower end. I think anything below 90 at that point, or around 90, because that's like the, I guess you call it sweet spot, but for Apex, it's really low. In my opinion, I think it's low. I think it's a low FOV.
First blood.
Considering most people play, like, I would say like the average is probably around 100. And then if you want to play high end, then I guess you could say max 110.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
One minute
It's been pretty good. Get us to the Pathfinder.
Seconds until ring close, mga kapatid. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Somebody needs to grab it.
New kill leader. Wonder what the play was.
Pathy is the same dude. Nice. I know the Pathy is. I just couldn't remember if the other guy was.
I think we should move that way.
My doctor said I had to stop playing Apex because my blood pressure gets too high. So I mean, hey, you got to do stuff for health reasons, right?
Nice. Champions out. Meat wagon's having one hell of a day. Materials, check.
Contact.
Cover me. Crafting.
This guy's way too far.
Hey, we're spread out a lot. Look at the map.
Pathy and I are on the same pace. The other guy is like a mile away.
Got materials.
Attention. Delivering care
I've
package.
spotted an enemy. Their shields. Care package coming down. Helpful if you need gear or a
Care
top up.
package over there. Who's ready to fly on a zipper? Care package over there.
Darn it.
Reloading.
Nice.
Down.
Who's ready to
Oh,
fly
shoot.
on a zip line?
Didn't think you were going to have that.
Reloading. Took out an enemy. Reloading.
Wonder where she was rotating from.
Grappling.
Enemy there.
Spinning away.
Enemies have been there.
They're just going to craft that lifeline up, though. What do those red champion badges mean? Pred players? Max rank?
There's a weapon supply bin here. Here I go.
Don't want this much light. I'd prefer to have more heavy, but we'll switch it. I guess we're kind of chilling. We're chilling right now.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Here I go.
We're all in blue.
Med kit here.
Just put myself out there and just looking around. And we're looking. We're moving. We're looking.
New kill leader appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Over with the path. Pathfinder is my guy. He's my mobility, so I'm gonna chill with Pathy. Alright, if I craft and I get shot, I swear. It was mid-craft too before, so I'm gonna go run inside.
Sandali lang.
Got materials.
In rank, there's a lot of downtime, yeah.
I need an
That's why 3 strikes is a blast.
level 2.
Eyes up. Crafting.
But it's also what makes rank so difficult because you get your aim gets cold, and so you have to rely on a massive level of consistency.
I see an opponent over there.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Hostile spotted.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Would you ever consider yourself a crypto enjoyer?
Live one out there.
What does that mean in terms of Apex?
Zip line here.
No, I've never really enjoyed crypto.
Grappling.
Yeah, I am just gonna trust that I'm just gonna need to use the med kit. That I'm not gonna get cracked. That if I do get cracked, it's gonna be for a massive amount. So I'm opting without syringes. I'm running that confidence.
Enemy over there.
Target spotted. Opening. Cracked an enemy shield.
Going wide.
Recharging shields.
62. There's a wall. I'm gonna hide behind that. Dude, he's one.
Give my shields a recharge.
Shoot, man.
Minus one opponent.
Sometimes people don't sit on the doors properly. And that's a good example of it.
Broke that enemy shield. Reloading.
I thought he was in the doors or inside the building.
Let's go this way.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
Ooh. I just passed him.
Member. Good work, team.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Okay. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we got game-winning spot up here, man. We're chilling. All right, if they have heavy, I'm gonna drop a lot of it. I don't need this much light. I just need heavy. Okay, well, I got no choice but to run the light. Because there's no heavy. I gotta always switch.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
Yeah, we all pushed support. That was nice. I can't believe I should have looked down. I missed the guy.
Delivering care package.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
We are gaining a lot of points today. Ranked isn't that bad. I know these guys aren't bad because we're facing off against Preds and stuff. So they can't be all awful.
Zipline. Care package over there.
And if we're winning and the Preds are in the lobby, then, you know, hey.
Zipline here. Zipline here.
Over here.
Enemy. Going. There.
Can't see, can't see. I can see a little bit, but I'm gonna hold shots.
Let's defend there.
Darn it. Of course, it's that one guy. Let's go over. Comms are necessary. Yeah, I think comms are always good. The only reason I don't use them is because I'm on YouTube.
Amped up, ramped up.
Hold on, let's move up on this to get a scale. I might ult their door. Yeah. So blocks one of them in. I don't have heal for him.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Woo, that's close.
Recharging my shield. One sec.
Oh my gosh.
Reload. Get ready. It's zipline time.
Taking a knee. Patch it up. Smoke out.
If they go, I'll heal them.
Recharging shields.
Taking a knee. Patching up. My mark.
Getting shot at.
Giving my shield a good shot. Giving him the shimmy.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Hostile right here.
If I can move any further without risking.
Hostile over there.
Oh gosh.
Recharging my shield.
Good nades. They got a lot of them actually. Surprised they have so many nades.
Fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge. Let's explore this way.
Amping you up.
Grappling.
Healing.
It's a long fight, I agree. I was hoping to save the heal for when we pushed in, but weren't able to find anything. They were really hunkered down in their well, unfortunately.
Taking shots here.
Dropping the pain. Here, back.
Give me a second. Recharge the shields.
Care package over there. Fire, friends.
We got company, people.
Oh shoot. No. Wow, I didn't expect them to push that hard. GG's.
It's just my skill. Can't help it.
I just wanted, in that scenario, I was just opting out with syringes. If I was going to take that amount of damage, then I would most likely just need to use a med kit. GG's. That's tough. We hit the low ground. Hey, we went up. We went up. We'll take it. $24. Not a lot, but we went up. I mean, they shoved that building real fast, dude. I was impressed. That one building fight just took way too long. I was trying to find an opening, but everyone was using good positioning. I was the one furthest moved up, taking quite a bit of the nades too. If I just went in, then, I mean, it would have been a hard throw because we didn't create any real big openings. Hey, do you always say Apex won't be the same game within 3 months from now? Do you think they'll add any drastic changes? I think the game is always evolving. I mean, if you always go back, I would say maybe add a little bit more time. Maybe 3 months isn't enough from what I said. I would probably say every 6 months, the game is evolving. Even if they don't change anything in the game, the player base changes, right? If you go back a year, the player base is different. If you go back 2 years, the player base is different, meaning their level of skill, their level of knowledge in the game is changing. So every 6 months, I mean, everyone is learning and everything is changing a little bit. If you take a average player today and you put them at the launch of the game, so 4 years, and just teleport them in time and go to the beginning, they would be considered one of the best players in the game, naturally, right? Because they just started out. But even with their knowledge and how much they've improved within 4 years of FPS aiming and training, I mean, a lot has changed, you know? I'm confident, like a lot of you people that are watching the stream, that you would go back and you would be surprised how high of a skill level you are going back in time to the earlier parts of the game. So it is hard because you constantly need to keep on the up and up and keep pushing yourself. Back then, being, let's say here's another example with Voltaic, like benchmarking, right? At one point a long time ago, I was a master level on benchmarking. But then after about 3 years, I was only Jade. I had to regrind, and now I'm back at Masters for Voltaic, and I'm 2 away from Grandmasters. I would say my aim and positioning and knowledge in the game is better now than it ever has been, but I can still find areas to improve, which is insane. So if I went back in time and threw myself back in, again, I would be in the same boat. Oh yeah, it's like saying World of Warcraft is dying. I mean, if you played WoW, there was always another WoW killer. There was always World of Warcraft is the end, and that game is still going today. So I don't know. Is that game dead? No. I mean, there's still plenty of people playing World of Warcraft. The game isn't dead until the servers are taken offline. Once the servers are taken offline, then sure, you can pretty much say that the game is officially dead. But until that day happens, you can't really say the game is dead. Always somebody playing it. It's like saying Red Alert 2 is a dead game. Believe it or not, there's still tournaments for Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer. What was that one game that came out? I'm trying to think of it. I'm blanking on it right now, though. It was like a Overwatch type game, Lawbreakers. That game is dead because they took the servers offline. There's nobody playing it. Now, is there stuff better for search engine optimization because it makes more money on YouTube? Sure. Like if you wanted to make more money, you go play it. You go make Fortnite content. Because that has a lot of high search engine results, you know? Now, is Apex dead? No, it's definitely higher than most games. I would say that the highest multiplayer games that you can make content on are probably Fortnite first, then probably Valorant and CSGO for multiplayer FPS games, that is, and then probably Apex. And then if you put every other game at the bottom, would be like Quake is down below, Battlefield is down below, Overwatch is down below. Like it doesn't compare to Apex, CSGO, or Valorant, right? Doesn't mean you can't build an audience off of it. It's just going to be harder because your group is smaller. Here's a good example. It's like trying to break into making a rated R game or watching a rated R movie. Your audience is going to be smaller than if you made a PG or PG-13 movie. So if you ever wonder why certain R-rated films or like horror films are made PG-13, is because they want to grasp a larger audience because they know that they'll make more money. While the movie will probably be better and cooler with a rated R and more gritty and all that stuff, it's just not going to last otherwise.
Optics here. Close range.
Recharging my shield.
I cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire. Target down.
Oh gosh, I was out of range. There you go.
Took care of that.
Let me go finish this guy over here.
Broken enemy shield. Let's go this way. Took first blood. We're not the team to be messed with.
We're up.
Freshening up with a Phoenix kit.
GG's. That's a 3-stack right there. Oh yeah, Call of Duty, my bad. 2K, not as much on YouTube, but it is highly played. It's like PlayerUnknown Battleground. It is a game that is played a lot, but under search engine results, it is not as popular. Which is kind of strange. You would think that if the game was played a lot, it would, you know, I don't know, strange. And Call of Duty's tricky as well. Call of Duty can do well, depending on the game mode. If you're playing multiplayer, then most likely no. If you're playing BR, then yes. So that's tricky.
Level 3. Both increase.
So search engine results get a little confusing on COD.
Open up shop and shut up.
Call of Duty as a whole is very popular, but when you're trying to start to become a little more niche and select what you're trying to make, then it gets a little tricky. I guess I'll run a scout. Since I have the shotgun.
Nice choice. You got good taste.
Might as well just hold this ammo. I can't do anything else.
Mama's got you now.
I don't need this much light, but might as well.
Extended energy.
COD is just tricky to break into as well because it's a very popular game. But like I said, it's if you think about, okay, what game mode are you going to play? You know, 2K has extremely high search. Let's pull it up right now. Let's take a look. NBA 2K. Make sure I get the title right. Let's go to Google Trends. Oh, I'm looking right now. I'm curious.
Care package on its way.
Now let's compare it to Fortnite. Oh, that's NBA 2K. NBA 2K. Hold on. No, it's really low, man. It's not. Let's do compare to Apex Legends. it's about the. I guess you could say Fortnite or NBA 2K can be on par with Apex. Definitely not Fortnite though. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Let's take a look at YouTube. Yeah, I was wrong about that. They're not bad. They're pretty close. It's not bad. But now you get the struggles, right? So if you think about, okay, Apex Legends, and people say Apex is a dead game, and then NBA 2K is like relatively close, and like Fortnite's on a whole nother level, let's be honest, when we're looking at that. But yeah, that's interesting. Because we used to have NBA 2K creators, and it's interesting what happens with the game after a while. I mean, it'll drop pretty hard after a certain amount of time, and then it'll pick up. But then that's every game, right? While certain games never die, I do think there's a point where games shouldn't cross, else they get themselves permanently crippled, and they shut out pale imitations of themselves. I suppose. That's like saying that happens to NBA 2K or Madden, right? I mean, they're both great franchises, but then they do have ups and downs in terms of how much content's going to be watched, right? So that makes sense. But yeah, so when we're talking about like rated R movies versus, I don't know, PG-13 films, that's why they're made that way. If you go look at how much money is made off of PG or PG-13 just at box office, you'll notice that there's a massive difference because it just reaches a wider audience. So if you have a game like Battlefield or Call of Duty that it's a high rated, you know, M, I mean, it's going to reach a potentially smaller audience. It's difficult. It's not easy. Or tabbed. I don't know what we're doing, but I think we're just holding. But I guess that's where it becomes a struggle. You don't want to have an audience that's too young either. If kids are all over that game, this can be a good thing and a bad thing. Random Ash Q. Ideally, you want a franchise. You know one we forgot to talk about? League of Legends. That's a huge one. That's a massive, massive, massive game. It's a game that just, you know, you want to find a franchise or game that just will stand the test of time, right?
Spotted an enemy. There.
Because, you know, League of Legends is not going anywhere. Will it go up and down? Sure. But is it going to remain consistent? Of course it will. That is almost a timeless game. It's like watching a movie that's timeless, right?
Reloading.
Nice.
Down to target. Throwing an arc star. Shooting. Reload to target.
I'm gonna hold the ult.
Taking fire.
Amping shields.
Arc star out.
Shoot.
Last mem. Recharging my shields.
We're so gonna get thirded.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Way too much light. I don't need this much light. Like legit, this is way too much light.
I'm healing up.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh shoot. Okay, that was dumb. I switched right at the wrong time, huh?
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
That was so stupid. Now I have no ammo. That was a stupid trade. I'm so mad at myself. My stupidity knows no bounds.
Getting your shields amped. 45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid.
God, I feel stupid now.
Getting shot at.
Opening shop. Come see the merchandise. Off the mic. Taking fire. Taking a knee. Patching up. Plus 30
Thank God.
Nice choice. You've got good taste. The ring is near, but it closes in 10. Anise.
Let's go there.
Getting your shield dams.
Throwing jump drive.
Taking shots here.
Oh shoot. That's close.
Recharging shields. Care package coming down. Helpful if you need gear.
This is rough.
They're shooting at me. Throwing jump drive.
Amping shields. Recharging my shields.
Okay, we can turn and burn here.
Don't worry about me.
Jeez. Man, I did have worse armor.
Taking shots here.
Cracked an enemy shield.
No, I got shot in the back. GG's.
Down. Jump drive out.
I think our Loba got out. Yeah, Loba got out. We're top 9. We do have kills. I'm kind of glad I got the flatline, but the timing of it was so bad. I guess you technically could craft the banners right here. Isn't that crazy?
I'm nowhere near the next ring. I better get
Wonder if does she have heals?
Respawn beacon there.
Nice. What? Hope she's got. Okay, nice. That was a really strange throw, unless because the timing of the heal, maybe.
Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in.
People have such strange names in games. Oh, I gotcha. I'm talking about boundary. A boundary in games with whether it's poor management decisions or content that can make live service games crippled and never achieve their full potential. And that makes sense.
From the other side.
Larry Adam. Jump drive in position. Until the ring closes. Grab what you need and let's go. Shooting. Taking fire.
The zone does not mess around. Ah, crap.
Healing.
Got your hands like a champ.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Care package incoming.
That's it for me, I'm done. Rip, GG's.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves. Are you listening? Care package over there.
Alright, we got points again.
Enemy over there.
You like this new respawn feature, or should players get penalized for dying? I think it's fine. I don't really see any issue with it. I mean, we still got penalized. I mean, I think the zone closures make it so it doesn't really matter too much. A little bit more potential for a reset, but it's not like you get everything back and you lose positioning. Hey, Tulsa, welcome back. Good to see you. I think, unfortunately, Swift Killer, we run into a lot of games Like, I would say World of Warcraft ran into that same problem, which is why I stopped playing it a long time ago. But I mean, it still doesn't mean it's not a good game, right? I mean, its direction changed. The same thing happened with games that I really enjoyed that pretty much destroyed itself, was like Star Wars Galaxies. That's a dead game because the servers are offline. I know there was like fan run stuff, but I mean, official servers are down for that. That was like poor management. But I mean, PlayerUnknown would be the same boat as well. That's a game that was the first BR to really become popular, and then it never really capitalized or kind of kept with the changes, right? And then we had, I mean, Apex. I mean, Apex is doing okay. It could definitely be doing better. Fortnite has had a lot of changes as well. Some would argue that their changes are not for the best because their comp scene just isn't there, but their stats would argue otherwise because the game is doing fantastic, meaning it's reaching like the general audience, right? I mean, everyone is playing it. But I mean, it kind of feels like the game has also lost its identity because it's like you're just having other characters in the game, which is also a good thing for marketing and a bad thing as well. But in terms of sports athlete, companies publish as coaches, managers, and owners of the team. Yeah, and that's I'm trying to bring up examples. Like Call of Duty releases a new game every single, I guess you would call it every single year or like every other year, and it runs into the same problem. It's like Battlefield is also, if they just kind of stuck to their roots, I think it would be so much better as well. It seems like you get more fun and makes the stream better when you're playing with your buddies. I don't know. I guess it's debatable. I think a lot of people enjoy the solo content. I'm having just the same amount of fun as I would with friends. I've always streamed by myself. The only 2 streams I played with friends were the last 2, and that was the first time really in like 3 years. I've been playing with a friend who has a crypto main, a decent one, and Conduit, and had literally made him quit. Wait, what? I've been playing with a friend who was a crypto main and a decent one, and Conduit had. Do you have any days for a crypto buff? He suggested a short silent on Crypto's ult. That's tough. So he quit because of crypto? So are you saying he quit to play Conduit, or he quit playing because Conduit came out? Crypto's in a really hard spot though. Crypto's probably one of the most high skill ceiling legends in the game by far, and extremely difficult to play. I got 2 guns. I'm good. I'm coming.
Got you amped up.
Taking fire. I cracked a target's shield. Reloading.
Just moving up.
Recharging my shield.
There's no escape. I cracked a skin suit's shield.
Wow, he's got to be 1 HP.
Got you amped like a champ. Ring closes in 45. So no time to
Slowed.
I'm out of light ammo.
He almost got me. GG's.
team wipe. Rough play for them. And healing up.
Recharging shield.
You enjoyed last week's stream? That's good to hear. I mean, I'm also a lot more low-key. You gotta keep that in mind. I'm a very chill person.
Healing.
That's kind of the whole vibe. I hope that the vibe I give off is like somebody you can play in the background on your television, or something you can vibe with. And it's just very chill. And I can focus more in chat. That's also the beauty of why I've always solo streamed, is I can focus more on the responses to you guys. I mean, ranked is also a whole different pacing, to be fair. Like, if we were doing ranked, we'd run into the same problem with just it being a lot more chill, you know? I know that's kind of strange to say, because ranked is supposed to be a lot more intense. But once you kind of know your rotations, what you're doing, your fights are... You have maybe like 3 to 4 good fights in ranked, right? That's a little tricky. But I really enjoy like these conversations because I'm able to kind of just be more down to earth with you guys. It's why in the past I've also... yeah, screw it. I'm going to grab this. I'll just carry extra heavy. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
The whole point of also the stream is like to showcase that... Let's see if I get shot.
Gotta hop up
Yeah,
here.
we're good.
Hammer point.
That you can solo queue. I mean, granted, it's like you're not saying that the most insane gameplay, but I think it's realistic, right? Just through decision making alone. I'm not 3-stacking. I'm trying to make the decisions best I can based off my teammates, and because of that, we're still going up, right? And I don't think that these lobbies aren't going to get harder. They're not. It's going to stay the same way.
Level 2.
The reason why is because my MMR system. I mean, we've run into Preds, we've run into sweaty 3-stacks, we've kind of seen it most of the stuff today, you know? Some names that I've seen are pro league teams, you know? So if we're doing this level of okay, we're going to be just fine, you know? I mean, Holly could be a Chad.
Taking a new angle.
I think also the hard thing is that I don't think people want to necessarily see, whether it's me or creators, just 3-stack and stomp lobbies, you know? I think that's one of the biggest gripes that people have about creators, you know?
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your
I think we
map.
should
You
go
might be able
there.
to go look at that. We can hold up here.
Beacon there. Take note, just in case.
Craft mag. Yeah.
Ultimate is ready. Hold
I'm
up.
gonna craft a mag real quick.
Crafting. Just a sec.
So they're also crafting. Didn't even realize that. Thank you. I was reading chat. Here's hoping your suggestion on where to shop does. Hey, Grave, that's great to hear, man. Did you get which one did you get? If you're on console and you're gaming on a television, you get a monitor, you will notice a difference. Televisions have way more latency. I always recommend a monitor. If you don't like it, I'll give you $20 or something. Whatever I can do to compensate. But I don't think you'll be disappointed from a good monitor. I remember the first time I switched to a monitor, it was such a big difference. And monitors these days, especially like BenQ, getting like above 120 hertz is so affordable. It's like you can't really say you can't have one. Oh yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm vibing. We're going up. Like honestly, like if we kept it this way, we could hit masters.
Angle.
Are we necessarily doing anything special or crazy? You know, it could be doing better. We've had some moments, right? Some moments getting shot in the back. And you have RNG and stuff. I think we're playing decent. The EW 240. Oh, nice. Hopefully you like it. My left monitor is the ultra wide. I love editing on it. And my main one right here is just a 360 hertz Alienware. No shot, dude. Put a wall down so I can backtrack if I need to.
Launching to a new angle.
Reloading. Team wide. Rough play for them. Easy play for us.
You've either killed a lot.
Don't loot yet. Let's go look.
Power SMG here.
There's somebody here. Right? Probably ran.
Here. I'll share.
Probably ran. Alright, I'm gonna at least look for a better armor. TV is so bad, I feel that. It's good if you're just, I guess you could say, starting out. Need a backpack. I need a backpack. Give me a backpack over here, backpack.
Echo's
There it
on
is.
angle. Moving there.
Here, we're good.
Replicator coming
A lot
down.
of heavy, but I'd rather run a lot of heavy. I plan on spraying a lot.
Way over here. They look soft. Tag some. Getting shot at. Praise tag. Take it down.
Amping you up. Enemy shield broken.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Woo! Wow. This is a bad push. Let's rotate the other way. Seems like a rough push.
A mark over there.
Are they coming?
Here.
1 minute and the ring.
Rip. You can leave. I went down. Once they push, I tried to get in, but a little too late.
Taking fire.
GG's, GG's.
I mean, can you really call it a god complex?
How do you know which range to ADS and hip fire? Just be comfortable with both, essentially. Usually, if you're anywhere beyond 30 meters, then you can ADS. Otherwise, close range, I mean, you can hip fire. It's a full 3 stack. What place did we get? 12th? We had kills. That's unfortunate. I don't even think that a... how much points did we... Oh, we gained points still. Let's go. Personally, I think Cryptozolt should be... I don't even think that if you gave him even more damage that it would do much of a difference, to be honest. I think that his biggest problem is mobility. I feel like if he had something like Conduit where he was able to keep up with his teammates, like if the drone is out, he gains like... This would be overkill, but give him like 15% movement speed or something, you know? It's been a while since Crypto has been competitive. The last time Crypto was competitive was when he was utilizing APAC North to counter Watson. It has not been competitive ever since. John, you might be much earlier in the stream, I just realized. Your video on content creators versus casual is very interesting. It's not a discourse I've seen, but I've got players who feel the game favors content creators, but I put down... You know, it's crazy. There's such a big debate. Every content creator I speak to feels like the game caters to casuals, and then every casual I speak to thinks the game caters to content creators. Content creators are upset because the game isn't designed for solo queuing like this. It's very difficult. You know, it doesn't, you don't have, when you get knocks, it doesn't give you more shield or more health or anything like that. It doesn't incentivize a solo queue experience, right? You are incentivized to stack or play with others. And most of the time, casuals usually play with other casuals, right? And then because the casual skill level has risen so much, it makes it much harder for content creators to really succeed in their content. Now, the opposite happens for casuals. It's frustrating because it seems like content creators are still running down lobbies, right? They're still pushing everything. They're still winning endlessly. And then there goes kind of their frustration, right? Which I understand. Because they don't want to sweat every time they play the game. They're trying to just come home and just relax, right? At least that would be ideal. I don't know. It's why I kind of made the video, because I understand the frustration from both ends, to be honest. I think that it's important for the game to have a competitive side to where players, once they reach a certain skill level, don't leave, because it becomes a game that is, it should be easy to learn and hard to master. But the current issue that you run into is that the game is hard to learn and then hard to master. And it doesn't make it easier for casuals to feel like they know where they need to improve next when they reach that wall. And let's say you burst past that wall as a casual, which some casuals have. Some casuals can play just as good as a pro player, but just don't have a team, right? I've seen it. I mean, they're like 2 steps away from like really doing well and popping off. And then the question becomes, where does the skill ceiling end for them? And then if the skill ceiling ends and then they stop playing because there's nowhere to go to improve, right? So you got to be very careful not to cap the tougher end of the game, but you have to make sure that it's easy enough for players to learn as well. So I don't know. I don't have the answer for it. I think this is a problem that early on, if you played in year 1 of Apex, everyone can say, well, you don't really know yet. We're still practicing. We're also trying to figure out the game. Year 2, everyone starts to, oh, we're starting to get a level of mastery. But then as the skill gap widens, and one of the controversial subjects as well is like Tanner, right? I don't think that people should be chastised for learning movement and getting better at the game. I think that that's the skill ceiling. Now, the question is, how do we ease players into what that movement looks like and the difference between a player that knows how to produce movement plus aim, right? I think very much somebody like Tanner could easily learn how to do that movement tech, but he just doesn't want to put in the time or effort. I get why. I mean, after playing so many years of FPS games, it's like Fortnite, right? Fortnite ran into the same problem where you would have to put endless amounts of hours building. Do you want to spend all that time learning how to move, or do you want to put all that time into building, right? I think they're kind of in the same ballpark in terms of conversation, and it's tricky. I don't have the answer. I'm just spewing what the thoughts are, because I'm kind of stuck on what what should happen as well. I just don't think it's fair for creators to bash on people who put time and effort, who are building their name. I don't think that it's fair for a casual to chastise a pro player or a content creator for putting an effort and wanting to entertain their audience. And I don't think it's fair for a content creator to be mad at a casual for 3 stacking and trying to play the game and win. We're all trying to win in this game. And as I'm playing, I'm trying to win, right? I also got my girlfriend some cute Watson keychains from Etsy for when she comes to visit me. Also inspired me to get her a Nessie plushie. Let's go. I have so many Nessie plushies. There is a long boy on the couch, and then 12-inch Nessie's running around somewhere. I don't know where. I think she's on the couch as well, or close by. It suggested widening the matchmaking just a bit so you can play people a bit better or worse than you. They did that. That's what a couple seasons it was before. I agree with that. Movement is nice, but it doesn't kill people. That's true. You also have to have aim, and I've seen a lot of people who have movement but can't shoot at all. There was somebody in my comment section saying the same thing, and I offered a 1v1 because people think that movement is just going to be the biggest thing to make you win matches, right? That's not true.
Let the games begin. Oh, I can't wait.
Two teams there. I think one team with us. I'm going to land in this building right here.
Hostile landed near me. Firing. Cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire.
Shields.
Tango down. Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh gosh, what? Come on. That sucks. Peacekeeper, man. I got 2 tapped, and I was late on the push because I took the zip. That's embarrassing. And I got flat out 2 tapped by that. Nice, GG's. I got 2 tapped, my bad. Use G-Sync? Yeah, I use G-Sync. Thank you for the res, I appreciate you. Does the kid who love Nessies? Yeah, he calls them Messi. Can't see Nessie. He's adorable. Nice, I think we actually got an extra armor out of that. Yeah, we did.
Hostile over there.
Here, I'll talk about Hipfire versus ADS in a second.
Enemy spotted. Over there.
Saw someone out there. Stay focused. Smoke out.
Horizon give us Q. Okay, no Q.
We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing.
Kind of waiting for the Q.
Throwing a frag. Throwing a frag.
Got Q.
Grenade. Throwing arsenal.
3-man Q up. Aston Mike. Got Horizon Q. Oh. I didn't do a whole lot. Good Q.
I'm the kill leader. Ready for bear.
Teammates popping off. I did not do jack there.
My shield. 1 second.
I mean, the Q was a good call.
Just a tech.
Went up,
Healing up.
healed. Should have waited to shoot a second later. 8 seconds on heal.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Safe and sound, folks. Enemy here.
That's a different team. Oh.
Let's displace here.
Let's talk about Hipfire versus ADS. It was a tricky fight when we got pushed by the other team. Any tips how to aim when Hipfire? Because I feel like my crosshair is on them when I shoot. Then you got to be closer to them. Don't overthink it. Just be closer to them. If you know that the ADS isn't gonna really pop off, then ADS at that point. So around 30 meters, I mean, give or take. Might be pushing it a little bit for certain guns. If you're using an R301, 30 meters is probably pushing it. It's a tighter spread if you got, let's say, a laser on a SMG, such as like the Alternator or, let's say, a R99. Well, I'd say that for every single game. Don't settle for grades, try to be better. I mean, I thought the same thing about Battlefield. I thought the same thing about World of Warcraft. Any franchise that I ever really played, We would have won that fight. The other team just rolled up the 3-stack. Did a good amount of damage. And then one of them got punished heavily for it from that nade. Is that one person here from earlier? I can't remember. I meant to respond to it, and it's my bad. About Kobe. If not, then I guess I won't mention anything about it. I just remembered. Ooh, man. Nice stuff, dude. The guy moved in with the movement there. He lost. That was nice. I think I prefer the rank splits, to be honest. I know the whole premise is to make ranked long and extended, but I... Oh, hello? Did I see? I thought I saw somebody that was left. Maybe not.
Replicator touching down.
Oh, welcome back, D. I really don't have... The only answer I have is that he decided to leave SOAR. So he's not in SOAR. He hasn't been in SOAR. Gosh, I don't know, for a long time.
Ultimate's off cooldown. Who wants to see it rain?
I know that he was unhappy. So we did everything in SOAR. We did everything to make him happy. And then even whenever his contract wasn't up, but we allowed him to leave anyways because we wanted him to be happy. That was the goal. His happiness was important to us. Now, what he did after is all up to him. But when he was in SOAR, I think, we treated him pretty well. I think he'll say the same thing. I think easy to said in videos. We did our best for him. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate if we get pushed. Or might get pushed. Thoughts and teammates to go lone wolf? I mean, at some point, you can't really go lone wolf. They're landing on us. You got to run. I'm going to try to book it. I'm going to try.
I'm back, Tears. I get to play a place with them. Put the lead down. Spotted.
Don't have heal.
Recharge your shield.
We got to get to zone anyways. They might try to land on us. Oh my god. That's crazy.
We'll be toasted by the ring if we don't move. Rethinking our strategy. How about moving there?
I have a lot of flush heals. This is unfortunate. It can be, but I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. I know most people don't are not very happy when things like that get brought up. I just don't care one way or the other. I'm always vibing. Roman Ninja said the stupid thing about footballers missing field goals. Someone said something about streamers missing headshots and he got mad. The good old days, right?
Care package over there.
Is Storm Point the worst map in Apex? No, I think Storm Point is in a much better spot now. I think probably the worst map, it's a hot take, is probably Kings Canyon. I think it's the least balanced. It's a hard map.
Here. Mid-range. Makes your platform more versatile.
But people, when they say Broken Moon, I think Kings Canyon and Broken Moon are pretty close in terms of rotation for comp.
Opponent,
I broke enemy shield.
Oh wow, that was actually... Oh, yield.
Watch my back.
It's fine.
Pop in the chimney.
It's why it's not in rotation right now. I mean, they keep trying to fix it. And then there's so many different iterations of the...
Taking fire. Broken enemy shield.
Oh my god, that guy's one. Healing 3. And healed up this guy.
A broken enemy shield.
amping your shields. Ring closes in a minute, but we're near.
Give my shield a recharge. Watch my back. Shields recharging.
Recharging my shields.
It's not an impossible fight.
Give me a sec. Recharge your shield. Rejuvenating. Ring's closing in 45 and we're right next door. You're dead brilliant, that is.
And healing up.
Take a second. But yeah, it's a hot take. I mean, a hot take meaning like it doesn't hold a whole lot of... It's just purely opinion off the cuff.
I need shields.
Hostile. Danger close.
Right? Another squad is here. Look alive.
Being shot at.
This guy is like a chimney.
Give him the chimney.
I need shields.
I only have 2.
Shield cell.
Only have 4 cells. It dropped you half of what I had.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shields. One sec. We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Elise.
Care package. Dropping from low orbit. Target over there. Target over there.
Zip rail.
Oh my god.
Grenade.
I wasted that mag too.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Here, take my red.
Evo shield here. Level 5. Para sa'yo.
Firing.
Yeah, that works. Just anybody who can take it.
Give my shield a recharge. Shooting at me. Shields recharging.
Cells.
Countdown.
Can we go? We can go this way, yeah. Go around.
How about moving there?
It's not good. Shoot. I have no ammo. All I got a shotgun.
I'm opening a meeting.
Give me a second. Recharging.
Darn, I thought my head wasn't popping out there. I hit it for a little bit, but I thought if I moved... Sorry, I ran out of ammo straight up. I didn't have anything. GG's, GG's.
Go that way.
Good game, good game. This guy popped off. He did good. I was a little starved for ammo at the end there. But we're still climbing. Let's see here. I think World's Edge is the best map to date. I've heard a twitching technique for recoil. You basically vibrate your thumb. I mean, it's just like jitter aiming. Whether you do it with your thumb, your wrist, your fingers. It's just jitter aiming. You still need to know the recoil pattern as well. It helps immensely because you need to know where to start. You can jitter the wrong way and it won't do you much good. Almost at 4K on Watson. Just need 100 more damage. Dude, that's so close. That's awesome, though. Time is it? How are we doing on time? Oh, my God. Dude, time has gone by quick. Let's go. Pretty solid day. Got like another hour. Like less than an hour, but that's crazy. Time, what the heck? How did time go by so fast? Look at that again. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. A lot of good conversation. We've gone up a lot of points, to be honest. We finished our trials and we're almost gold 3. That's what my main account is, I think. I think I'm gold 3 on my main. This isn't even hard. This isn't bad. I mean, I could definitely be landing a few more shots and doing a bit better. We've definitely had some crack teammates, but we haven't done half bad. We've done pretty solid. Just a nice little casual stroll through ranked, essentially. Good conversation, good vibes. I mean, this is how your ranked game should be. It should be... I know people really sweat and really stress out. I mean, you can't... There's certain circumstances. I think somebody mentioned earlier. There's a bit of luck when it comes to BR, but the real question is how you handle that luck, right? How do you handle whenever you're going to zone? Remember the first team where it just meant we had to rotate better? Hey, what's up, man? GG's, bro. Dude, we were just talking about you popped off, man. As the bang, you were popping off. I was struggling for ammo there at the end. I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I have 24 bullets in this. I should not have sprayed the Newcastle up the zip, and I almost got him, but I should have just held that mag. I should have been more stingy with my ammo instead of just spraying because I didn't have very much. We've had a lot of great teammates today. But remember the first round of the stream today where, if we go back and think about it, I mean, all we had to do was just rotate, and we rotated and got 10th place, and everything was fine. As long as you win your early fight and you're rotating and moving when you need to. Oh man, also that was first game on, dude. You're popping off, man. That was sick. GG's. This is our first time playing ranked in like 2 weeks or something. In a hot minute. But I've been enjoying it. I think I'm gonna leave this account for just stream and just keep playing ranked every week and just kind of vibe. Been pretty good. Tridents on Broken Moon would be fun. I really think that bringing Tridents is not a bad thing. Good cover too, whenever cover doesn't exist. It's kind of like PlayerUnknown Battleground. You know how they always use the vehicles for cover, essentially? I know they blow up, but they're really good cover. And putting them in like a circle and driving 2 of them instead can be really good. Pylon is really great. The problem is that it's a hot spot. It's the only problem with that. All right, who we got?
Things look to get a mite troublesome. Being on this side of the screen never gets less exciting.
What do you think of Conduit? Always value your opinion. I love Conduit. She's been my main since this season. I got to play a little Vantage on stream. I haven't played Watson in a hot minute. I've been playing a ton of Conduit. I think she's really good for the team. She provides a lot of value. I like love her ult because it's just like instant fences essentially. She's really strong. She doesn't have a whole lot of downsides.
I'm the jump
She's probably the I think she's the best support in the game.
strategy wise. This is a good spot. Jumping. Remember to keep your mouth closed.
Nobody here? There we go. One of them's landing. Okay, they're peeling. I kind of thought we'd have one team. And then we could fight and then rotate. I was not expecting to not be contested. But it's fine.
Let's cover here. Need an airtight play. Optics here. Mid-range.
You know, like a shotgun. I can run R301 as shotgun. Because I can craft it.
Got materials, mga kapatid.
Attention. First blood.
Could run Hemlock.
Someone got first blood. And that someone was not me.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I guess I could find like a 30-30. Or G7. Probably 30-30. Run the car for more flexibility just in case I don't luck out with what I'm looking for.
The next ring's far. Anyone know a shortcut? Or secrets?
Is Watson good this season? You can make any legend good. I think Watson has a lot of potential.
There's an Egypt.
Oh, wow.
Drawing back.
Broken enemy shield.
Nice.
Egypt there.
Ring is far and closes in 45 seconds. Let's move. Closed door here.
Agreed.
I killed an opponent.
Spectacular kill.
You're running.
I cracked that shield.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Bro, I think they're gone.
Well, close.
Keep going, but I think they're gone, man.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. At least
Gotta rotate anyways.
Sure.
Bad guy, outside our orbit.
Antagonist down. Enemy eliminated.
Is that them?
My shields. An extended heavy mag.
Care package incoming.
Maybe too much light again. But I can always switch.
Oh, I'm havering. Care package over there. Hey, need me a hop up. Hammer point.
got materials, mga kapatid.
Okay, let's hope I don't get shot in the back. Ready?
Crafting. Sandali lang. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
For my teammate.
Have some materials. Over there. Never mind. I think we go there.
Oh my, an enemy. Enemy that
Almost ready, almost ready. Alright, let's go. Wait, what? Where are you going? There's people,
Moment. Crafting.
right?
care package over here.
Are they just pinging for the sake of it?
Extended laser sight. Optics here. Mid-range.
Okay.
Enemy rather close.
Agreed.
Firing!
Shall we head this way, darlings?
Look beyond the veil.
Gonna be ready to heal him. Okay, I thought he was gonna queue up.
Bad boys are shooting at me.
I can't see him.
Reloading.
I'm recharging my shields.
Implanting. Coming up to you right here. Broken enemy shield.
See through this there.
No one's in here.
I'm taking fire.
I'm gonna zip around.
I'm recharging my shields.
Fire! They're shooting at me. That's out of the wicked shield.
I'll get you amped up.
Reloading.
Oh god, I'm in here by myself.
Amping shields. Recharging shields. Don't worry about me. Reloading.
Rip. I recognize that name.
To roll out the red carpet.
Is that a different team? Yeah, it's a different team. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, this guy... They were fighting the other door. Uh-oh. Hopefully the other team fights.
The next ring's far. Perhaps we ought to get a
Like with Seer Ranked Reloaded. Yeah, I think that the ranked overhaul was probably one of the hardest things.
replicator enter an orbit, dearies.
I kept saying it was going to take some time to really nail it. Like, the hardest thing right now would be to completely change the rank system altogether, you know? Again. Which is why at this point it's best just to stick with it and just keep making tweaks. We'll get to the same middle spot at some point, you know? You can always rotate and just craft your banners. I know it's a little hard right there. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. GG's, bro. GG's. We got 1 point. Hey, at least we're still climbing. Yeah, that was him. I recognize that name. I got locked in with the catalyst. I shouldn't have wide swung it. I thought I could keep the door like locked open, but that was really dumb. I was like, oh no, I'm trapped in here with you. Not bad though, not bad. All right. How much time we got left? How much time we got left? We can hit, can we hit the I think we hit gold 3. I'm pretty sure. We're so close. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I've said that many times. I think any one of these systems they've introduced could have worked. I think as you tweak, I feel like we would end up near the same type of result, right? Oh yeah, Sora's always looking for peeps. Is it do or don't? Don't have really have a vision for it. Like we don't know where it's going. I think that they're trying to solve a lot of pacing problems with ranked, but it's just not quite there yet. I really don't know. It's tough. I think Apex initially had the biggest leap forward when it came to ranked compared to other games in the franchise, like, or a genre. So that's really tough. Like, what other BR has a really good rank system? I mean, Fortnite introduced one recently, and then COD introduced one. But technically, Apex has been around longer, right? I think it all stems from where Apex started in their success initially with ranked. So I do agree. I don't think you're wrong. If they stuck even with the first system, I think they could have nailed it down. I think the rehaul might have been a little too much. I think we can get to that point again, but it's just going to take time. No, it's still skill-based matchmaking based on ranked. We're not fighting people of the same true rank, which does slow things down. But then you're true. I mean, I've been facing off against Preds most of the day.
This is your champion.
You think you can hit? I don't even know. Is that the max rank in Warzone? I don't know. I've never played Call of Duty. Well, I played first Call of Duty. I won't lie. I played Call of Duty when it first came out on PC. The very first one. Then I played Call of Duty 2 for a shorter time.
GG.
I don't know, because I mean I've never really I have never played Warzone, so I know nothing about the game. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm watching it, I understand like what's happening, but I don't know the guns. I don't know the maps. I know nothing, absolutely nothing when it comes to Call of Duty Warzone.
GG.
So I won't even pretend to know anything. How do you join Store Gaming? I guess, I mean, we're looking for creators that fit a general feel and vibe, and I don't know. Usually when an org approaches you, I mean, you're pretty much the size to be sustainable on your own. Oh, 2 teams. It's not about your numbers, really, either. I mean, we picked up people who are smaller. The heck? Should have swapped this. Uh-oh. Coming.
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there. Heavy ammo here. Avoid here.
Oh, shoot.
Getting your shield in. Reloading. Downed an enemy. I'm out of light ammo.
Okay, we both said at the same time. We're out of light ammo.
Shields. 1 sec.
Reloading. Killed a hooligan.
There's a conduit over here.
Amped up, ramped up.
Reloading.
Still a conduit running around.
Care package dropping from low. Rejuvenating.
I don't see her. I don't know.
How about a wee pick me up?
A conduit main now, for the most part, I guess. I've been enjoying a lot of conduit. Won't lie.
Phoenix kit here.
I'll take one of them actually.
Materials for us. I'm opening a Phoenix kit.
But Luke, good to see you.
Got some materials for it.
Yeah, I saw the Horizon had gold.
Ring shield here. Level 4.
Definitely should give that to the
Health John if you need it.
lifeline. Okay, I'll stay with energy. I was gonna switch to heavy, but not enough heavy around.
Heavy ammo here.
Peacekeeper.
Enemy over there.
This guy you amped like a champ. Taking shots.
Enemy there.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Recharging my shield.
Looking for Q. One's underneath. We pushed the guy underneath. Shoot.
I'm calling an Atlas package.
Amping your shield. Mind is one of mine.
Rip. That sucks. That's rough. We had that. I got shot in the back.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Good fight. Good fight.
One of these if you're bleeding out.
We got kills. We got fights. -2. First real loss of points versus the -50. You got any advice getting back in a controller? I have to use a Steam Deck for a while and struggle a bit with aiming. It's not that I'm bad because I played controller for years. I mean, you just got to spend time in the range, really. You got to put the time in just to feel comfortable. I would approach it the same way that I would approach MNK, just putting in the hours and putting in the time. The lack of transparent and ranked reloaded is a multiplying factor of ranked issues. Yeah. I guess before it was very straightforward. You fight people within your own rank, right? I guess now you don't really know. It's kind of hard to ask for tips. It makes it hard as an educator as well for the game to really tell you, oh, I'm gold. How do I improve? I mean, it depends on your MMR. But the problem is that if you know your MMR, then you can abuse the system, right? Just a rough situation to be in. What's a good combo for two pre-mates trying to push diamond? We mainly play Bang, Bloodhound, Octane, Horizon previously. You can run Bang, Horizon, and Conduit. You can run Octane, Horizon, and somebody who's like a support, I guess. I mean, don't have to go too crazy. Those are all really good comps, though. Bang, Bloodhound, Octane, Horizon in general are just all really strong legends. They're all pushers, essentially. Just in your end game, you just don't have a necessarily strong hold, which is your Bangalore is pretty much going to smoke for you. Bloodhound can be strong against scaring teams off, I guess, if you scan. You know, get them to hesitate. I would say the only thing you can add into the mix of that is Revenant. Revenant's not a bad pick at all either, or Conduit. Kind of keeps teams pushing, and Remnant has a fast reset. Is it worth the fight early? Yes, because you need the kill points. Especially in the trials, you need to practice anyways. So in the trials, you're going to have to get eliminations, or you're going to have to get a win. And you need to fight early so you can level up your armor. So it's better to at least fight one team early on, and then slow things down later. I would never say it's a bad thing, because you need to clear your backs too. You don't want to necessarily have too much pressure all around you, right? You don't want to just shove relentlessly, but you want to be smart about taking the fight. If the fight doesn't seem logical, then don't take the fight. If, like, let's say, for example, a few matches ago, we were fighting that one team that it ended up being a pred team, but they had height, and we were clearly losing it, and they dropped off height, and they pushed us. That was around the center of the map, Promenade. Then that's not a good fight to take. We had to rotate sooner to get out of that mess, essentially. Because we're going to lose a fight because we don't have height. Like, even if we cracked one of them, we had to scale it through a bit of open field to get there, right? Now, what can help us start scaling that is having utilities such as like a Horizon. And if we really just shove and push coordinated, but it's not necessarily easy to do whenever you're playing with randoms, you know? I think casuals get confused whenever teams push and they clearly have an advantage and thinking that they're just dummy pushing. They're making very strategic decisions on when they need to push and when they don't need to push, right? An example, we're playing with that, I think it was a banger. My teammates are really good in one fight, but then we got stalled and then I was the one furthest pushed up, but we couldn't find the right angle, so we waited, you know?
Introducing your champion.
You find you have legend preferences on certain maps for ranked? Yeah, there can definitely be stronger legends on certain maps. Right now with Conduit, I mean, Conduit can be run on any map, so it doesn't really matter the map too much.
It'd be a good idea to land here, Deba. Let the games begin! Oh, I can't wait!
Two team center. Okay, I just need one more gun and I'm pretty much set. That'll work. Let's go. Actually, let me grab this. Let's grab this, grab this, grab this. All right, pushing.
Watch out, competitor is close. Reloading. Good shot at.
Hey, watch my back, pal. There's a new kill limit out here. Oh, first blood.
Hands up, ramped up. Loading.
I played that so poorly. We should have landed more shots.
Being shot at. Pay attention. Some of us aren't inside the ring. Swinging an arc star.
Ramping you up.
No. Nice. One more. He's got that. Oh no. That was so close. Oh man, that's really close. That's unfortunate. I should have knocked the one guy to begin with. Did a good amount of damage. It was close. Wow, we get a lot of rating bonus. What the heck? It's insane. Probably my MMR. I don't recommend early fights in ranked unless for survival, because without that transparency for kills, that's where you have to make a decision whether the fight is worth it, right? Like technically in that fight we're third partying, so I mean the fight is worth it because at the end of the day we're going to come out with a lot of loot. I think this is where casuals get very, very confused and they say, guys, don't fight, don't fight. No, you need to fight, but then don't take the advice that fighting just means shoving relentlessly without information. What needs to be taught is don't fight unless you have information. The information that we received in that fight is that two teams landed on top of each other that were low on resources. Now, if we lose that fight, that's just on us. Let's just be honest. Like, we had the advantage. We came in, you know, we could have won that. And if we won that, that's massive gains. You know, we have the whole POI to ourselves. You know, nobody's going to really third party because nobody would third party that at that point because they don't have information, right? Now, if you see a fight, no fights are breaking out and you see people looting, and you don't see anybody isolated, that fight is not worth it. The reason why it's not worth it is because you don't have information. You don't know where the other two are at. So if you're trying to fight for the experience of fighting, you need to do that in 3 strikes or pubs. Now, when you're fighting in ranked, you're doing it because if somebody's running out in the open by themselves and you guys can 3-2-1 them, that's a fight worth taking. If they're all huddled up in buildings, you don't have information, that's not a fight worth taking. If the zone is closing while you're looking at that team, that fight's not worth taking. If you realize that there's only 8 squads remaining and it's still zone 1, and that fight could be isolated and you have better armors, that's a fight worth taking. If you look at them and they have way better armors than you, if you have advantage, or even if you poke them for 2 seconds, and their armors are red and purple and you have blues and whites, that's not a fight worth taking. You rotate immediately. You can make those decisions faster whenever you have a squad. When you're let's say playing with randoms, that's harder to do. Like that, we'll go back again to that one fight where we're shooting a team above. That needed to be an immediate rotation, meaning that it's a tough fight. Could we have won it? Sure. Is it a logical fight? No, because we're fighting from low ground. And even if we were to get a knock and we did a substantial amount of damage, it's not like we could capitalize them right away, because we're not a pre-made. We're not a squad that can just, like, you know, push lots of fights just because we have the communication to do so. So that is where I want casuals to understand whether the fight is logical or not. So yes, fight early, and you have to look for those signs. At least be on the scouting and looking for those signs, because there is a benefit to getting armorers, and there's a benefit to well, I mean, really leveling up your armors. You have to. If you don't and you end up with white armors, you could rotate more and go loot, but it comes to a point in ranked where every POI and the loot is already going to be pretty much grabbed. And even if you crafted up your armors and everyone has blues and purples, you should at least take an effort to fight, because you should have statistically better armors. And if you don't and you poke, then you rotate. But it's about catching enemy teams out, right? I mean, example, when I was crafting on the crafter and I get knocked because I was crafting, what's the team going to do? They should push. They have the advantages of 3v2. I mean, like when I went down earlier as Vantage, I mean, that's just a free win at that point, right? Or whenever at one point I said we went to zone and we knocked one and there was a team down below, we push, because it's a 3v2, we should statistically win that, and we have to knock them out soon. And if we don't, then they're just going to push and become a nuisance later.
That goes the jump master. Well,
So a lot to kind of consider and really think about.
Replicator over there. Let's land here. Swallowed a bug. Good protein.
So please, 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 when you have the knowledge and you have the information, don't be shy about fighting. Is this team hard conning? Alright, I'm gonna go in the center and grab the guns then.
Let's hunt over there. Our target landed so close I can smell them.
Wow, that sucks. I was trying to get to cover. Went out instantly. I mean, when you drop hot and you got a 50-50, it's just unfortunate 50-50, you know? I don't think this guy's a gun. Team late landing?
Hostile landed near me.
You can leave me another team late landed from the looks of it. Nice. I got one. That actually alliance effect? The feed? Yeah, Advantage's hitbox is pretty brutal. I was trying so hard to get to cover. I had such good guns. Yo, what's up, Coast? What's up, bro? I had the better guns, but I got absolutely obliterated. And that is a downside advantage, I will say. It's just her hitbox is so large. Is this on Alpha Base? It's the best POI. Alpha Base? Oh, it's like a POI.
Already in the ring. Good work, me.
Nice. I mean, Watson probably would have been better there. Vantage will be better in the later game, mid-game. Watson will be better in the early and late game, which is why I like Conduit, because she's better in early, mid, and late game. There's always a problem with Watson mid-game. She's a little rough. She's great early because she's small hitbox and fight. Great end game because then you're kind of holding for a POI, right? Vantage, bad for early game because, you know, hitbox. And then bad for late game because your ultimate doesn't do as much anymore. Drop ship, how to land uncontested and ranked. I mean, you just take a look where people are landing and then kind of look for an open spot. You'll find one at some point. I'm not shy to at least fight for a spot if I want to land there, you know? If you've already committed and they're 50-50, you just gotta go for it, I guess.
Got a second wind.
That's crazy. I think I'm gonna run Hemlock.
Car SMG here.
Firing.
Launching to a new angle.
Heck.
Spotted an enemy. There. I'm crafting something. Suddenly.
See somebody? Who are you shooting at? Oh, okay.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Shatter the prey's shield. Firing.
Oh shoot!
Tag some prey.
Hitbox! Hitbox! Ah!
Recharging shield.
Enemy shield. Broken enemy shield.
Healing up.
Here comes
To be fair, I was not in good positioning. Oh my god! I was trying to rotate and leave.
they spotted me. I'm taking a shot.
Target here.
Conowis is gonna have to run again. I'll crawl down here. I got a long way to crawl.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill.
Vantage didn't do half bad for us at the start. To be fair, I should not have stood up there out in the open.
Getting closer.
GG's. GG's, GG's. Good game. All right, next one, if we lose Conduit, we'll play Watson. Luckily, we've been getting buffed by the rating bonus. It's kind of nice. We're so close to getting to gold 3 today. It'd be nice. 153. Oh, okay. How much time we got? Okay, we're doing good. I think we got time for one more, which is crazy. Gosh, time went by so fast, guys. Sponsor Rampart versus Watson for solo queue. Rampart can make breaking all the cat doors very easy. Well, keep in mind, I don't have my mic on, Chevy. I'm sure people are saying some things. You never know. It helps that I'm not hearing what they're saying, because I'm sure they're probably saying some stuff, because I haven't necessarily been playing perfect today. I guess, Thomas, it depends on who you're going to play better. It comes to a point where I think you can hit Masters with any legend. Legit. I think a player can hit Masters in any legend. The difference is in how you're going to play that legend. I would prefer to have somebody who plays Watson extremely well than put them on, let's say, Horizon and have them just throw bad Qs out all the time. Now, you would have to find that balance. If your teammate's a better Watson, then you would balance out and play Horizon, for example, right? It's why I really enjoy playing Conduit, because she can pretty much fill every role except for entry. And even then, I mean, you see me, I kind of have to play entry sometimes and just kind of go for it, right? But she's flexible. I think that's the beauty behind Conduit. Is it worth the time learning and practicing all the movement tech? Yeah, of course, if you got the time. If you think that it's going to help you win fights that you're currently losing, and you were to VOD review and see that it's because of positioning, like the reason I lost in the last fight was because of Vantage. I was just standing on the roof like a big dummy. I already lost the fight to begin with and had to have my teammates, you know, compensate for the fact that I screwed up. That was already a mistake. And then I went down to begin with also that round whenever I tried to rush to cover. I probably should have played it more passive and waited, knowing that because I have advantage and I have a large hitbox, you know? So those were both my mistakes. Now, everyone makes mistakes, right? They could look at their POV and say that they made mistakes as well. How long have you been playing Apex? Like it's taken me a year to get to level 175. I've been playing it since the start. So I would VOD review Young and just see where you think your weakness is. Most of the time it's positioning. You don't necessarily want to take just a full ego fight, and I shouldn't have been standing up on that roof. But mistakes happen, and you kind of push through them. Any tips how to get momentum during gunfights? Also, I find myself hopping around without momentum. When you mean momentum, knowing when to push, or whenever you get hit, you lose your movement speed. Because if you get hit, you're going to lose your movement speed. Now, whenever you cross, it's best to kind of poke and bait for their shot so you know when to cross for a reload. You can count the number of bullets that they've shot. You can see if you have focus, you're not moving. If your teammate pulls focus and starts shooting, then you can move, right? You got to find a middle ground. Information. It's always probably the most basic thing to go back to is information. I can always use that tip as well. You never are too good enough to not look back and improve. There's always something to fix. Even if you win, there's still things to fix, right? I don't know. It's a hard balance, guys. It's hard. Ranked is just it's really about getting to zone and knowing when to fight, less about how you fight. Now, if you can't fight at all, then that's when you got to go at least fight and then work on your reducing your downtime when you push and stuff. All right, let's see how we do. I think this is going to be our last one, but hopefully it's a good one. Let's see if we can get a good placement off this. We got through our trials. We got quite a few points. We haven't really lost many points. We've gained a lot. This went better than I thought it was going to go, to be honest. I hadn't played ranked in about... Since 3 Strikes came out, I have not played ranked. And I was a little worried because 3 Strikes is so momentum. Like, you're just fighting everything. I thought, man, I'm going to suck at calling rotations and stuff again. But it's like riding a bike, you know? Timing horizontal. If you've done a lot of damage, then you can queue up and immediately throw your ult to just buy yourself some time, right? Another one would be... Don't throw your ult out if you haven't done any damage. I see sometimes people throw the ult out and you haven't really made an opening or anything. That can also be bad.
Let's land there. Unless anyone has thoughts on our first play.
Somebody said go alpha base, so we'll go alpha base. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that bothers me about people who throw Horizon ult. If you haven't done any damage, or you could do more damage instead of throwing your ult, don't throw your ult. Your ult is supposed to be used to catch people out and find opportunities, not the other way around where you are using it to find an opportunity. If you can't find an opportunity, don't throw your ult. Wait. Try to do some damage, and then throw your ult, and then throw grenades, and then put pressure, right? It's the same thing with any ability, really. You should be first and foremost shooting your gun. If you can't shoot your gun, you can't go pew-pew, then work on going pew-pew. I wouldn't really use it as an opener unless you know without a shadow of a doubt they're all behind like a wall or something. So it can, I guess it can be circumstantial, sure. I'm gonna drop my armor for this guy here.
Body shield here.
Can't solve
Level
the
4.
eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs. Body shield here. Level 4.
Here, Horizon, take my my blue.
Evo shield here.
You can give that to the Revenant, the gold.
Swap is better in fights if I can't get to you.
Now, why am I doing that? Because I'd rather heal them for more HP. Make my life easier so I can heal them more.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Okay. Good karma. I like it.
Mind if I take it?
Oh, I knew that 6 times. I knew I came back over here for something. I just couldn't remember in the moment. I saw this on my brain. It was like, I knew there's something here, but my brain just wasn't catching up for a second. Or like, for example, nobody landed here, but we have good armors. We should fight. There's 16 squads remaining. We should at least fight for something. You know, we should find one thing, you know. Now, it depends on that fight, right? When I say fight, I don't necessarily mean just to run in just because, oh my god, you know, okay, we're gonna assess. Do we have opening damage? Are our armors better? Do we have better positioning? Are we in zone? Is the zone closing? Is this a massive third party? Is it becoming a massive dogpile? You're gonna ask all those questions. Right now, we're a little late rotating, to be fair, but it's not awful. Dude, we're kind of kitted right now, I'm gonna be honest. We're looking pretty good. Like an example, we're fighting there and you had your ult and you just throw your ult and then you get cracked, they're gonna push you, you know?
Package being delivered.
Care package on its way.
It's so wise. If you can't PP, why play PP game?
Extra supplies here.
Exactly. Somebody's getting it.
Evo shield here.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. We all have blues.
Not that.
Alright, we can rotate here and look through core. Clear our backs. If there's not a team here, then it just means more loot. That's also another thing. Remember, sometimes when you're rotating, you're maybe not looking for a fight, but clearing ground and clearing space too, right? Right here.
Protect that. Hi. Reloading.
The guy's so low, man. If he didn't pop that ult, he was dead. Okay, okay. Not bad. Now, this is probably an isolated fight. The zone is closing, so we need to be fast. Probably rotate on the north side. We don't need to push it. I don't know where the other two are at. The other two haven't shot, so there they go. I need to get to roof quick. Now, if I die up here, it's my fault because I'm overextending. But if I get to roof, then I can look down, which is what I'm aiming for. High risk, high reward. My reward is having positioning, so I want positioning. I don't know where they're at, so this isn't worth it anymore. We don't have information, right? Now, we can keep trying to poke, but it's not necessarily a good fight. Yeah, some damage there.
Being shot at.
I'll get you amped up.
Now, they're kind of isolated. There was one in the center, there's one on the left. This is still, could be a decent fight.
Getting shot.
Ow. Okay, not a good fight anymore. It's taking too long. Let's just rotate.
Gone. Today.
Like, they're just going to hunker down in there. Unless one of them gets a massive crack, this isn't worth it.
Reloading.
But it does mean that we're coexisting with them. Now, if they peek again and they do something dumb, then sure. There's the other team. Told you. See, there's always another team.
Protect me up, pal.
Now we got to hold.
Healing.
Oh my god, there's a battery underneath her. Wee. We go wee.
Bad guy, outside our orbit.
See? Isn't it weird how, like, you see how the timing of that works? It's so strange. And, like, you can just call it. You can feel it. The fight's taking too long. The zone is closing. People are going to rotate on top of us. If we can't land any opening damage, then we hold and wait for another opportunity. Now we're waiting for another opportunity. Now, can we fight this? Sure, but right now we're just kind of poking, holding, securing our space, showcasing that we're here. Checking out the news, seeing what's happening. You know, just taking a look at what's going on. Right now, not a whole lot. Now, you don't want to hunker down in the building because you want to showcase presence. Now, let's say we get cracked and we go inside and then you peek out, they'll start to cross out in the open and that's when you can do damage back. Now, the reason why you want to showcase presence is because you don't want to just team to run up to your building for free, right? I mean, I would want to make their cross here difficult, right? That's the ideal situation. I can back up and use a head glitch right here. And then they'll be less inclined. But if I'm in the building and nobody's showcasing any presence, then people are just going to run up for free. And you don't want them to run up for free. Don't make their life easy. Don't do that. Even just... What the heck? Bruh.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me. Amping you up. Healing.
You got some damage in.
Recharging my shield.
Maybe a video when you could fight and rotate. That's hard because there's so many different circumstances. And I've thought many times about making the video, but then I feel like it's always too complicated rather than just showcasing it. Like just by playing ranked and maybe just commentating over it. But what happened to the other team unless it was the same team? If I can get a better spot, keep my hitbox small. Whose box is this? That's a better question. Hey, whose is that? Is that a flyer? No? Some person's. Ooh, purple mag. We. Okay, so we could do two things. We know that team is very hunkered down in that building and very scared, right? We could shove them and get them out and clear our backs. Fighting. They're fighting somebody. They're fighting somebody. They're fighting somebody. This could be a good chance to move up and find an opportunity. Now, as we do it, we're best to scale left rather than taking right on the roof. Now, the reason why I'm going to scale left is because I want to make sure I can pinch the other team. And if they try to run, then I know that they're not actually in it and they're pretending. Right now, they kind of seem in it. Maybe I should have taken the direct path. Now, if they clean up fast, then there's no reason to fight, right?
New kill leader. Wonder what the plan was.
Yeah. One team's leaving. One team's leaving. Horizon, take my armor if you can. Hold on. Here, take.
Oh, why, thank you.
You can't escape.
Being shot at.
It's just purely defensive. Oh, shoot. Wow. Jeez. Is that guy cheating? Nah. I mean, maybe. I'll spectate him afterwards. He beamed me so fast. I'm down to spectate him to see afterwards. That was a great beam on his part. To be fair, I just stand on the open. So, if he's not, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either. It was my fault for being a dummy. Let's see what I got. All headshots? Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely doable. I've had worse happen to me. What else do they have with them? Oh, you swap pretty quick, too. You can always craft banners if you need to as well. If they're on top of the bodies. But yeah, I just stand out in the open right there, so is my bed. He does have gold, so he could technically go crash, but him. No, we'll never know technically because we're not going to be able to spectate him. Unless this guy were to die right away. This is our last match for the day, so rather kind of see it out. I don't even think he's going to be able to res this, to be honest. At this point now, going outside his zone would be Sudoku, you know?
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
He's got the res over Bray Breaker, which is possible if he were to cross out right now. It would be tough.
Delivering replicator.
They're sending a replicator down to us.
Oh, nice. Surprised he didn't get shot by his teammate. Nobody's gonna come help this Pathfinder? That's kind of crazy, man. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh wow, those are good shots though. GG. Oh, is this the same guy from? Wait, okay. Now we're. Let's see. He's playing with E8. Is this an actual E8 player? Could be legit. Let's see. Find out in a minute when he shoots. It looks like a troll badge account. This is the last round, but I want to see. I mean, it's not implausible to. Okay, what? Okay, maybe. Now either that was lag or that was cheating. Well, what did you guys think about that one? That one, the first one I was like, okay, you can control recoil like that. The second one I was a little sussed out, but keep in mind there is some lag in spectating. So perhaps on his screen he was landing those shots and our screen is delayed. I'm always willing to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, all right? Like, I mean, if somebody puts in the work, then they deserve the praise. Now, keep in mind this name, you can't even tell who this is, to be honest. You know, they're clearly either just trolling and messing around or what have you, right? Let's see. We'll watch it out. We'll spectate it out. What's weird is that sometimes cheaters are also just as good as just cheating. Okay, I mean, fair. But then he misses that. Like, what is that? That wasn't like perfect. I'm gonna keep watching. Let's see. The second shot was crazy though, I'm gonna be honest. That was some insane aim. You get his super glides too, see? Like his first recoil was reproducible. Like I don't think it was impossible, you know? And then you kind of miss the shots there, unless it's like a soft aimbot. Let's find out. He's very confident moving up by himself, by the way. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I think that... Bro, okay, yeah, that's I don't know. Bro, you can't shoot through that. What you doing? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's just crazy. The bullets, you see, like okay, unless this guy has the most amount of lag I've ever seen, but also his confidence moving up on that was insane. He just stood there out in the open. Now that is not how you play. That's not how you play. You don't just stand out in the open with that amount of confidence. I don't even see pro players do that. Pro players don't even stand out in the open that confident. That's just not how you play. Not unless you're dumb. I mean, I've done some dumb stuff. But he like knew. He knew that it was a fight that he could take. Bro, he like snapped right to that other guy. That's crazy. He just didn't even hesitate. With all the extra health pull, it makes sense why people play Revenant too. Yeah. Listen, I've seen some good recoil control. But that's just crazy. Skill issues, he's the best player. Come on, facts. Sign him right now, sign him. I mean, he's gonna win. Dude does not miss. I think it's pretty clear. He knows. Oh my word, that's crazy. Like I said, initially when I took the fight, I knew it was standing out like in the open like a dummy, but I was like, dude, that was crazy. Yeah. Not that there's good M&K on Havoc. That's unreal. He's gonna drop a 4K, bro. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's definitely something going on. I don't think the person he's playing with is a real E8 player either.
Ultimate accelerant here.
They're gonna win, bro. Oh, what's weird is that he's hitting super glides and stuff, and like most people who are cheating or boosting, I think, are not bad players, you know, and then they have this advantage, then it just makes the boosting easier. Oh yeah, he's been farming. Ooh, my god. Hi, the bullets are on him, and yet the crosshair's not on him. Like that. What is that? The bullet is like... The crosshair's not even on him. Dude, he doesn't even have his crosshairs on him. That's crazy. He's not like the crosshairs isn't even on him, and yet it's still like shooting in a general direction. What is that? That's crazy. That's not even aimbot at that point. The bullets are curving. You got Magneto playing on this team. The Horizon dead right there. That's crazy. He just has a good gaming chair. Really good one. Magneto. Magneto just joined the lobby and magnetized the bullets. Yeah, at that point in the end, I was like, you don't even care. Like, you know. He's wearing SOAR merch. He's got a Nessie chair. Pure skill combo. Facts. That was insane. All right, GG's, I guess. That was... Okay, so at first it was like he was trying to hide it, and at the end, he went full-blown, like... He didn't care anymore, just like beaming just for the sake of it. Alright, well, we were not too far off from Gold 3. I'm sure we'll get that next room. We'll do this again next Saturday. This was a nice chill fade? Nah. Fade doesn't aim like that. That's crazy. Bullets magnetized, flipping around corners. That's insane. Like, it was just crazy where he was shooting and the crosshairs weren't even remotely close to what he was shooting at. That was insane. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to show your support by leaving a like. I mean, even after this stream ends, just watching helps immensely, guys. This has been a vibe. It was fun. We ran into a cheater, which is unfortunate, but overall, we went up a lot of points. We finished our trials. We gained probably about 800 LP, so GG's. GG's. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.